mattress and you're carrying a pillow.
You want the pillow here?
Honey, let me help you with that.
No, little girl, get away from that. You ain't supposed to be doing nothing in your condition.
Oh, Daddy, please don't say condition. You make it sound like I got the heartbreak of psoriasis. I don't have a condition. I'm pregnant.
Oh, don't say that. Can't you say you're expecting? Geez, pregnant sounds like you've done something.
We did.
Well, you don't have to go advertising it to the world. What you do in the privates of your own room is your own privates.
When I was a little girl and a woman was starting to show, they used to say she was expecting a bundle from heaven. But, of course, everybody knew it was really a baby.
Well, I wish we could get back to them days. What this world needs is a little more of that class. Well, hereinbefore, when we talk about Gloria's condition now, we're just going to say she's expecting.
Or in a family way.
Or with child.
How do you feel about knocked up?
How would you like to be knocked out?
Boy, Daddy, you got a hang-up about words.
Yeah, and it's amazing considering how few he knows.
That's the end of your coffee break. Come on, grab that mattress. Let's get it out of here before it takes root. I gotta get down to Kelsey's and watch the Mets play ball.
I'll hold the door.
The door open.
Now, you got your end?
Yeah.
Turn around and face the other way.
Oh, I'm facing you to make sure you hold that end up there. Get out of the way here, Rita.
Ma, get rid of the
Get out of the way, Rita. Get it out here.
Yeah,
All right, now, you got it straight?
Yeah.
Straight. All right, from here on, it's clear sailing. Come on. I told you, Edith, to get them garbage cans to the curb.
Poor Daddy. With Michael out of the house, who's he got to pick on?
Oh, he still got me.
Yeah, and he's lucky.
Oh, no, I'm the lucky one, Gloria. And we was both lucky we got you. Oh, my. You know, I'm thinking of a song Jimmy Durante used to sing.
Inka-dinka-doo?
No, not that one. Did you ever have the feeling that you wanted to go, but still you got the feeling that you wanted to stay? Ha-cha-cha.
Come on.
See, I'm glad that you're moving into your own home, but still I got the feeling that I want you to stay.
Well, you knew I had to move out sometime.
Oh, yeah, but sometimes, sometime comes too soon. Gloria, there's something of yours I hope you won't want to take away with you.
That's my old cereal bowl with Brownie the Clowny on the bottom.
Yeah. I've been saving that bowl for when my granddaughter is here and I'm your babysitter.
Well, then, Ma, you should keep it.
Oh, thanks, Gloria. Oh, it's going to be such a treat for me to put Farina in this bowl and say, open wide and let it slide. Brownie the Clowny will no longer hide.
That was a trick to get me to eat, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. You got to do a lot of things to make babies eat. Make funny faces, like this one was always good for 2 spoonfuls. And this one was good for 6 spoonfuls. Oh, look, it still works, you mean? Oh, and this one was good for a whole meal.
Get the big hormone pill. She's changing again.
No, I was just showing
Never mind that. You know what's going on over there in your new house? There's nothing turned on. No gas, no electric, no water.
No problem.
Oh, no problem. You're going to freeze over there. You're going to starve over there. And without no water, your toilet's just another chair with a hole in it.
Daddy. Yes, no, Michael, come here. Wasn't Wednesday, the day that you called the utilities people, to tell them that we wouldn't be able to be in the house until Saturday to let them in. So they're sending a man today. And he's not going to be there because you forgot to call, right?
I forgot.
Henry, darling, he'd forget his head if his teeth wasn't in it.
Stop riding me.
You stop being a jackass. You forget to turn on the gas, the water, electricity. The only thing you remember to turn on is my daughter. You couldn't even remember to... what do we got here? The Three Musketeers?
Archie, there ain't no harm done. This means we got him for 2 more days. Ain't that nice?
2 more days, ain't that nice? I think it stinks. And I'll tell you something else. I ain't going to carry that mattress back over here.
You don't have to. We'll sleep on the couch.
Oh, no, Gloria. You can sleep in our bed.
The 4 of us in a one bed like a bunch of bears? All because that dumbbell forgets to make some phone calls?
You stop calling him names.
You stop sticking up for him.
You stop telling her what to do.
You stop talking to me at all. Tell you something. I was telling her what to do long before you married her. And remember this, a wife can always divorce her husband, but she can't divorce her father.
You remember a daughter can always leave her father and go next door to her own home with her husband. Come on, Gloria.
Why should she go over there with you? I can take better care of her here.
What are you saying? I can't take care of her?
I got the gas and electric here.
I know you got the gas.
Being silly
There's
now.
nothing silly about it. Listen to me. I'll bet if the 3 of us was on a Staten Island ferry and you fell into the water there. Now, which one's going to save you there?
Oh, my, if I was there.
Who put you on a ferry? Well, me. I don't want to save.
I'd save her, Arch.
You'd forget to swim.
I'd be overboard before you got your clothes off.
I'd have that hat off and that
Matter of
cigar.
fact, I don't think I've ever seen you swim. Do you know how to swim?
I swim like a frog.
I've never seen you in a bathing suit.
Millions of people see me in a
Oh, you're
bathing
crazy,
suit.
Arch.
See what would happen? While you were on the deck arguing, I'd be on the bottom of the bay.
Oh, the hell with that. What about the zoo? Suppose the 3 of us are going through the Bronx Zoo together.
Can I be in this one?
You are in this one. You're in a dingbat cage. All right, we're going through the zoo, and a hungry, ferocious tiger jumps over the fence and goes right for you.
Daddy, knock it off. Now, come on, quit putting me on the spot with these stupid questions. I love you in one way, and I love Michael in another way. Case closed.
And that's the way it always is. See, Archie, I love you the way Gloria loves Mike, and I love my father the way Gloria loves you. And my mother loved my father the way I love you, and Mike loves Gloria the way my father loved my mother, and Gloria loves Mike the way my mother loves
Are you all done?
No.
Arch.
See, all I want to say is that children don't have to choose between the people they're married to and the people they was born to.
And all I'm trying to say is that my daughter wouldn't have to go over there and live in miscomfort if that dumb Pollock hadn't forgot to turn on the utilities.
Excuse me. You know, the first time you called me a dumb Pollock, I was really very sore at you.
Yeah, why?
After a while, I learned to shrug it off with all the rest of your stupid remarks. But now, Arch, I'm happy to announce that you just called me dumb Pollock for the last time. You hear what I'm saying? The last time, that's it, no more. I've been waiting 5 long years for this, Arch. For 5 years, I've been waiting to leave this house and waiting to leave you. You loudmouth, narrow-minded, selfish, bigoted fathead. This is Michael Stivick's Independence Day, pal, and this here is my flag.
Hey, wait a minute, buddy. You didn't give me a chance to salute that flag.
Daddy, that was disgusting.
No, it wasn't. Considering what he done to me, I think it was highly apoplectic. No, you ain't going over there, little girl.
I am not your little girl. I am Michael's pregnant
Oh,
wife.
Satan.
Pregnant? Pregnant. And I'm not staying here unless you go apologize to him.
Apologize? Archie Bunker don't apologize to nobody.
You
which is asking
hold
me to-
it. Now, if you don't apologize to him, he'll never come back here.
Good.
And if he never comes back here, I'll never come back here.
Archie, you better tell him you're sorry.
Oh, forget it, Ma. He's never said I'm sorry in his whole life.
I did once, the day you married that guy.
Goodbye, Mother.
Gloria,
Don't give me that. You ain't got no control over the goings-on in this house. Sometimes I get jealous of these guys that have sons. Sons never turn on fathers. But daughters marry meatheads.
what you just let happen here, I ain't so sure who married a meathead, Gloria or me.
We're in luck, honey. I found us some sardines and crackers for dinner. And you know what we got for dessert?
What?
Crumbs. Come on, honey. Cheer up. Isn't this terrific in here? Michael, this is our very own home. Honey, this is your very own living room. And if you choose, Mr. Civic, this is your very own front door. And this over here is your very own window. Come on, honey. We can do anything we want. We can do what we want, where we want, when we want.
Yeah, we can do anything except cook, read, or go to the bathroom. Or keep warm.
Let me keep you warm, Poopsie Doodle. Here, that's your favorite banky. Here, honey.
Yeah.
Now, you warmer here?
Yeah.
Isn't this better than sitting over there with Daddy?
Yeah.
Oh, Michael, I was just so proud of you when you stood up to him like that and said, "This is Michael Stimmick's Independence Day."
Yeah, I freed us from a hot meal and a good night's sleep.
Well, honey, cheer up. I know my father, he likes to act tough, but when he thinks about what he's done and realizes he was wrong,
What?
he'll send Ma over to apologize. You want to play tent?
Why not?
Here I am, idiot. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-dee-doo.
What a lousy whoop-de-doo. Hey, I won on a ball game. The Mets beat them San Diego Padres. I got some money. I ran out. Look what I bought us here. A beautiful hunk of sirloin.
Archie.
Huh?
That's big enough for 4 people. You must have been thinking of Mike and Gloria.
No, I wasn't. They never even re-entered my mind, Edith. But as long as you bring it up, well, all right, they're welcome to join us for the steak here. All I got to do is to come back with an I'm sorry and a bottle of ketchup. And if they don't want to do that, then I don't want to talk no more about them two.
Them 3. Your grandchild is in that cold house, too.
Well, Gloria's wrapped around him, keeping him warm. And if I know the meathead, he's wrapped around Gloria. As far as he's concerned, I don't care if he freezes his butt off.
They need us now, and I'm going over there.
Oh, Edith, hold it. I forbid that.
You can't stop me.
Edith, you ain't going over there. This is your house. You ain't a civic, you're a bunker.
Well, I'm sorry, Archie, but motherhood is stronger than bunkerhood.
If my dead father heard you say that, it'd kill him. I'll eat steak till I bust.
Mike, Gloria, yoo-hoo, it's me. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, Ma, we were just trying to keep warm.
Oh. Well, here's your coat, Mike.
Oh, thanks, Ma.
I brought you warm sweater, Gloria.
Oh, thanks,
And I brought us some hot coffee.
Oh, that's great.
Us? Did Daddy kick you out, too?
Well, no, I kicked myself out.
Oh, Ma.
I think this thing has gone too far. I'm going to go back there and tell Archie I'm sorry. I'll throw myself at his mercy. It's a small target, but I think I can hit it.
I will not have my husband humiliate himself by crawling back. Now, come on. If Daddy doesn't come over here and apologize, we'll just have to make do. Now, sit.
All right. What are we going to do, sit here and watch each other turn blue?
Oh, no, Mike. I don't think we'll have to wait that long. Oh, my. This reminds me of when Nelson Eddy and Jeanette MacDonald was all alone in a cabin up in the Canadian Rocky Mountains. It was Rosemary, my favorite movie. I saw it 7 times. You want me to tell you the story?
Well, nah. Yeah, all right.
Well, it starts out with this big lion coming out and roaring.
Wait a minute, a lion? Well, what's a lion doing in the Canadian Rockies?
It was an MGM picture every
See, honey? She's going to tell us the whole story.
Well, anyway, Jeanette MacDonald, who is Rosemary LaFlamme in the movie, is in love with Nelson Eddy, who is Jim Kenyon in the movie, and he's a Royal Canadian mounted policeman with a horse and everything. Anyway, Jeanette, Rosemary's brother, is murdered somebody, so Nelson, Jim Kenyon, decides to follow Jeanette, Rosemary, because he knows that Jeanette will take him to...
Kitchen with Dinah. Summer's in the kitchen with Dinah. Summer's in the kitchen with Dinah. Summer's in the kitchen with her. Wait. Howdy, old Sally. There's always Fruit Loops. Hey, you, my man!
is Jeanette with her eyes all shiny, and the snow is falling. And there's Nelson, so young and brave, sitting on his horse, riding through the forest, 'cause he can hear Jeanette singing to him. When I'm calling.
I thought I heard an ambulance.
Are you catching cold?
No, I'm not.
Gloria, it's freezing in here. Now, this is ridiculous. I'm going next door to apologize.
No, honey,
I'm sorry,
please.
Gloria. I'm going next door.
Don't give it.
What are you doing here?
I'm just passing by. I just thought I'd better tell you there's a big dog making water on your cellar door.
Thanks.
Wait a minute. As long as I'm here, I thought I'd bring this back to you, this brownie the clowny. Don't you want it?
No, I said Ma could keep it.
She don't need Farina no more. Do you? Nah. Ah, come on, don't give me the pickle puss. Say something nice.
Archie, I thought you was coming over here to say something else to Mike and Gloria.
Well, I come over here. I come halfway.
I'll meet you halfway, Arch. I'll admit I was wrong if you admit it, too.
I'll admit you was wrong.
Daddy, you were wrong.
He was wrong, it ain't me.
Oh, Archie.
Ma, that's all right. I'll accept that. Coming from Archie, that's like an unconditional surrender.
Well, I don't accept it because you didn't say you were sorry.
Now listen, little girl.
What?
Archie, that's nice. Mike, he said he was sorry.
Shut up! Come on, then. Let's get out of here and get back to a warm house. Come on, me, then. Grab the mattress over here. Jeez. Gotta get out of here. This Jefferson house scares me. All them colored ghosts in it. When we get home, you might notice a few little things out of place in the kitchen. Hey there, Barney, old pal. How's the happy bachelor, huh? Easy. Come on, will you? This guy's watching you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, but close down the water voice, will you? What's the matter with you? You used to be a regular Bluebeard of happiness.
I can't help it, Arch. I miss my wife.
You miss Blanche? Why?
Because I love her. And she left me for an exterminator.
Would it make you any happier if it was a dentist or something like that she was shacking up with? Come on, Barney. I mean, after all, she ain't meditating with the guy. She's off there doing her own thing.
I don't care about that. I still miss her.
Oh, well, now, Barney, if you ain't got no pride left, then all you gotta do is wait until she gets tired of the exterminator, and she'll come back to you.
Yeah, that's what you said when she left. And all that came back were the cockroaches.
Listen, what you gotta do is you get your mind off the whole thing, see? Hey, you know what's good for that is hard work. I mean, work with your hands. You ought to go home and clean your cellar.
I already done that.
But what about cleaning mine? I'm only trying to help you there. Oh, yeah, show him that. That'll make him feel good. Go
Hey,
ahead.
Barney, look at the picture of us we're going to hang up behind a bar. Hey, you remember the fishing trip we took out of Sheep's Head Bay?
Yeah.
Huh?
You remember when Hank Pimney got seasick?
Yeah. I remember he spent half the trip hanging over the rail of the boat.
Yeah. And you remember some guy come up to us three and he says, "Hey, fellas, I think your buddy's got a weak stomach."
Yeah.
You remember what you said to him?
No.
You said to him, "What do you mean, weak stomach? I bet you on the next heave, he hits Coney Island." Hey, and you hit the jackpot. You caught the biggest flounderer I ever seen.
Hey, that was a whopper, boy.
I remember when I brought it home. Blanche took one look at it and she said, "Hey, it looks like Spiro Agnew."
He's crying again here.
Give me back the picture.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, Arch, I can still see her standing there at the sink, cleaning that fish with the guts in her hand.
Barney, being sentimental ain't gonna do you no good.
I gotta go.
Yeah, that's the thing to do. Yeah, go on home. You know, Barney, there's no place like home.
That's right, Arch. But right now, I gotta go to the can.
Don't be looking at people, you guys. Drink a beer. Harry, what the hell are we gonna do with him?
He's beginning to get me down.
Will you tell me what he ever seen in Blanche?
Well, Blanche is a kind of a good-looking woman.
Ah, get out. You only seen her at them affairs we'd have at the lodge. When she'd be in makeup and all dolled up to beat the band. You should have seen her as I see her many's the fine morning when she come out to get the milk, you know? An old bear truck, you wouldn't throw that thing over a horse. Trailers in the hair, you know? Them things look like a lot of little electrical degenerators. Then, she looked like she was getting radar from the moon. And I don't know what the hell she put on herself. But every morning, that face of hers looked like she was stucco during the day.
Hi, Archie.
Oh, hi there, Boom Boom.
Hi, Boom Boom. How's the kid?
Okay. Hey, it really looks slow. Are you sure you want me to work tonight?
Oh, sure. It'll pick up later on.
Okay.
So, what's new, huh?
Oh, New York is always full of surprises. On the way here, on the subway, some guy took off all his clothes.
No kidding. What'd they do to him?
Oh, they didn't know what to do, so the conductor turned off the lights.
They made the guy get dressed in the dark?
No, he had to stay naked.
Why?
Somebody stole his clothes.
New York, New York. Hey, that Boom Boom.
Yeah, cute, huh?
Yeah. Hey, Arch, there's a way to make Barney forget Blanche.
I'll have a word with her. Hey, Boom there. You don't mind me getting familiar.
No, it's okay.
You know what I was just thinking? We all work so hard around here that you and me, we never get a chance to sit down and have any, what do you call, personal chit-chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that, huh?
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
sit down.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping that you'd be free. What I mean to say, are you still seeing Charlie?
No, Charlie had to go to jail.
Oh, that's great news. Then you ain't got no boyfriend.
Well, there's this Chinese guy, Lee. He's a cook down at the Taiwan Gardens. But they only let him out of the kitchen twice a month.
Oh. Well, seeing as how you're kind of on the loose, Bum Bum, how'd you like to have a little fun and do a good turn for a real poor slob?
Archie, you're a married man.
Bum Bum, I wasn't referencing to myself there. I was talking about Barney Hefner.
He's married, too.
But he's separated, see? His wife run away with a guy that kills roaches.
Is there money in that?
Oh, yeah, roaches are very big in New York. Oh, there he is now. Go over and kind of be nice to him, huh?
He's still a married man. And I got scruples.
Scruples. Well, I tell you, see, Barney's an ex-GI, and I think he got shots against all of that. So go cheat him. Huh?
Hi, Barney.
Hiya, Boom Boom.
Oh, Barney. Is something bugging you?
Did you ever hear of scruples?
Yeah, why?
I think Boom Boom caught him from a Chinaman.
Come in, I just gotta dry my hands. Yeah, they're dry, I'm coming. Edith? Blanche Hefner. Oh, come in. Oh. Blanche. Oh, you look wonderful. exterminator.
We had an argument this morning, and you know what he said to me?
No, what?
Bug off.
Well, why would he say that?
That's what exterminators say when they're finished with you and they want to dump you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want a drink?
I'd love it.
Tea or coffee?
Whiskey.
Oh, yeah, I think Archie has a bottle out here. I'm not sure it's whiskey. They both look the same to me.
It doesn't matter.
Do you want it warm or cold?
Like it is.
Here you are.
Oh, Edith, I've been walking around crying all day. In a daze. No husband. No sweetheart. No friends.
Oh, I'm still your friend, Blanche.
Thank you, Edith.
Blanche, do you mind if I ask you something?
What?
Why did you leave, Barney?
You know, Edith, some men forget their wives when they're separated. Barney forgot me while he was still living with me. He didn't need me.
But Blanche, Barney misses you.
Oh, yeah?
Sure.
When did he start missing me?
Oh, right away. He told me that he found your note on the pillow the Wednesday that you left.
That's what I mean. I left the Sunday before.
He said that after being married to you, he never wanted to look at another woman.
Did he really say that?
And Archie says he's been down at the bar every night since you left.
That's where he was every night before I left. And when Calvin came over to fumigate the house, Oh, Edith, if you'd seen him standing there in his forest green uniform, looking so young with all his equipment. That bright red ladybug embroidered on his pocket. You'd have done the same thing.
Oh, no, I would have used Black Flag. Blanche, why don't you make up with Barney and move back across the street?
Guess I'll have to. My clothes are still there. And the dishes Mama gave us when we got married. My prescription sunglasses. And my checkbook.
And Barney?
Yeah, I know. Think he'd take me back?
Oh, sure. Why don't you go down to the bar right now and find out?
Oh, I couldn't face him. What would I say?
Well, I know one thing you could say.
What?
I'm sorry.
See, it's Mike, and she's cheering them up.
Yeah, but they hadn't ought to be dancing. We ain't got a license for that. Maybe I ought to go turn off the music.
No. With no music, it look like they're doing something else we ain't got a license for.
Hey, Barney knows how to dip. That's class.
When I was a kid and I was running around the dances there, I was a star at that, you know? Yeah, they used to call me the Big Dipper. Star. Big Dipper. You know?
No.
Nothing gets through.
Boy, I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, Boom Boom. Listen, later on when you get through, do you suppose it's possible that we could go to some quiet little place and just talk, huh?
Honey, I'm not that kind.
Oh, no, I mean just to talk. No monkey business.
Well, okay. My place or yours?
Oh, yours. Mine is cockroaches.
That's Barney and a girl.
Oh, no, you stay here, Blanche. He's just dancing. Oh, I never knew Barney was such a good dancer.
Neither did I. Every time I asked him to dance, he said he had a headache.
Hi, Edith. Hi, Blanche. Did I just say hi to a Blanche?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Hiya, Blanche.
Well, the bad penny ain't picking up no more rolling moors. How come you're alone, Blanche? Where's your pal, Cockroach Cow?
Yeah.
I think I better go, Edith.
Oh, no, Blanche, you stay here. Blanche, this is Mildred Turner. Mildred, this is Blanche Hefner, Barney's wife.
Ixnay.
Oh, gee. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I thought you told me they were separated.
Stick around. This thing is still up in the air.
Relax where?
In the can.
Now, come on, let's all go down here and sit down and talk it all over nice and quietly. You too, Archie.
Oh, no, not me.
How can he talk anything over quietly with his big mouth?
Edith, what are you doing over there, huh? Why are you trying to get my best pal back together with this here woman who broke the 10 Commandments? Don't give me no faces. Open your Bible. What do you see in there? You see in there that a wife should cleave unto her husband. And this woman here, where's this you went again?
Atlantic City.
She took her cleavage to Atlantic City.
Okay, Barney, you sit down here, and Blanche, you sit down here, and let's see, boy, girl, we need another boy, Archie.
You need another boy? Then why don't you call Cal from this here, huh? Yeah, he ought to be in on this. With all his tools and his Persian gases.
Archie,
Edith, you are a Budinsky. You shouldn't be here in the first place. Where's little Hooses?
Stephanie?
Whatever.
She's sleeping over with the O'Brien kids.
The O'Briens? That family is Catholic. They'll be dragging her off to the church.
Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do tomorrow.
You want her to come home full up of muscatel and wafers? Selfie.
Archie, wait a minute. Now, listen to me. Blanche and Barney want to make up, and we gotta help them.
Now, you listen to me, Edith. We're supposed to live by rules in this world. Rules. I don't mean that we gotta be Germans, you know? But then we don't want to be Puerto Ricans, neither, right? Now, Blanche broke the rules. She's got to pay for that. Case closed.
Archie, that man is staring at you.
No, he's only the blind guy. Huh?
How's the dog?
I guess he misses you. He cries a lot.
How are the fish?
Fish missed you, too, until they died.
Did you change the water?
Every week like clockwork.
Did you keep the temperature even?
78 on the nose.
Did you feed him?
Oh, no.
Archie, everybody breaks rules.
No,
it's
it
only
ain't so.
human.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it
No,
is. You break rules and you're human.
No, I ain't.
Yes, you
Yeah.
are. Archie, who are you to cast the first stone? You went up to that woman's
Archie,
apartment
Archie.
at 11364 67th Street.
Now listen, that wasn't my fault. That woman tempted me up there. No, she was a wanton woman.
Would it surprise you if I told you that I broke a rule?
Which who?
F.W. Woolworth.
Who?
The 5 and 10 cent store.
Oh, gee.
When I was 6 years old. I stole an O. Henry bar from their candy counter.
Oh, have mercy, Lord. The woman plundered a nickel's worth.
But when I was a little older, I went back to the store to pay him back.
Geez, I bet they was glad to get that nickel so they could balance their books after all them years.
I had to pay him a dime. The price had gone up.
Did you notice, Lord, that I've been living here for years with a regular Ma Barker?
By the way, how are you?
Lonely?
Yeah, I could see.
Hey, now, wait a minute, Blanche. You ain't been so lonely.
I got lonely this morning.
Now, level with me, Blanche. Are you through with him?
It's all over, Barney. From now on, I'm going to use Black Flag.
Blanche, you're beautiful.
You haven't said that to me for 12 years.
Yeah, well, you know how I am. I don't like to repeat myself.
Ain't they a lovely couple?
Yeah, Popeye and Oliver Earl.
I think you're beautiful too, Barney.
Let's go home, Blanche. I'll buy you some new fish.
Edith, we're going home, and I owe it all to you.
Oh, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs.
You love to butt in, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I learned something out of this whole situation here.
What?
Well, you know, if ever some young guy should get the hots for you.
Oh, don't
No, I know it ain't likely. I'm just saying. Look. And if you and him should decide to lay him out to Atlantic City.
Oh, I would never do that.
Let me finish. If a thing like that should happen, I would be very glad if I had a friend like you.
Oh, Archie. You won't never need a friend like me, 'cause you'll always have me.
See, he hears everything.
Thank you.
We're breaking the law, read it, but the hell with it.
Oh, Archie, you're a wonderful dancer.
Yeah, I know. You know, they used to call me the Big Dipper years ago because I was always doing this here. Good day for moving along. Oh, it's a good day for singing a song. Oh, it's a good day. How could anything go wrong?
Hi, Arch.
It was a good day till this guy come in. Hey, look. Hey, watch your step, buddy, huh? What's false move there? This razor can make you a Jew. Okay. Step back there and give me a little room here, huh? Now. Come here. Give me that thing, will you? Jeez. You're more in my way in the last 2 days than you was when you lived here.
Hey, I didn't want to move back in here. It was Ma's idea.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, we're leaving tomorrow, so let's just make the best of this.
Yeah. Well, for your last night here, I'm gonna move Joey in his crib back there in the oil room, see? Because if he's in there, then you and her won't keep me awake making music with the bed springs.
You know, I don't enjoy living here. I don't like it sitting downstairs in the living room with you watching the Three Stooges meet Frankenstein.
Shut up, will you? You'll never quit making fun of the things that I like, the things that I hold dear. Let me tell you something. Them Three Stooges was great entertainment. They was high comedy. Them guys was funny.
They weren't funny.
I say they was funny. What the hell's the matter with you? You don't think it was funny there when Mo hit Curly on top of his baldy head with an axe? You don't think it was funny when Larry drugged Mo all the way across the room like this here?
Hey. Yeah, what's the matter with you?
Hey, that was funny. Of course, them was 3 very witty guys there. Better than that crap polo you was watching the other night. And some crazy guy in Denmark running around the top of a castle in his long drawers talking to a ghost.
That was Hamlet.
I don't give a damn if it was omelet. It's stout. Jeez. You know, in the last couple of days, you've been trying to get close to me there. That's very strange for a guy who really wants to get the hell away from me.
Oh, so that's what's bothering you. You're upset that we're leaving.
Well, listen. Leave, stay, what the hell? I still got to go to work in the morning.
Come on, Arch. Admit it. You hate to see us go.
Well, I hate to see Gloria and Joey go.
Yeah, no. You hate to see me go, too. Come on. Admit it. Let it out. Deep down inside, you have some real feelings for me.
Listen, I ain't got no real feelings at all.
Yes, you do. Arch, come on. You know, deep down inside, you know. You love me.
Ah, hey.
Come on, admit it. You love me.
Hey!
I love you.
Hey!
I love you, Arch.
Hey! Whoa! Save that stuff for fruity California.
Archie, it's me. Can I come in?
Oh, I don't know, Edith. There's a couple of guys in love in here.
Well, I gotta interrupt you. I need the ointment. Joey's got a rash on his little hiney.
Watch the razor, will you, Edith? Do you want me to start talking to you out of the side of my neck?
Did you use up Joey's ointment?
Why should I, Edith? Have I got a rash on my little hiney there?
Hey, can I come in?
You come in, she wants it. Depends on what you want to do.
I'm kind of desperate, so would you all please hurry? Hey, where's my pantyhose?
Oh, pantyhose, is that what that was?
Yeah, why?
Well, I wiped off the mirror with something that's in the hamper. I don't know.
Oh, Daddy. Excuse me, Michael. Oh, look at these. Now I'm going to have to wash them again.
Come on, look at this. Would you look at this? This is worse than the arm.
Life impossible to meet around here. Oh. Would you please hurry up and get out of here? I gotta go.
Well, whose fault is that?
Gloria, have you seen Joey's ointment?
I used it all up, Ma. You can use talcum powder.
Oh, look at her hopping around on one foot.
Well, wait a minute. I gotta get Joey.
Not now, Ma, please. Hurry up.
There's a lot of things I need you to pick up for me. At Ferguson's Market. Oh, Mike, wait till you see what I'm making you for your last supper.
Last supper, Edith? Who the hell are the guests going to be? The 12 opossums? Last dinner, say that.
I don't care what you call it. It's the last time we're gonna be together. Oh, Mike.
Just don't start crying and slobbering, will you? The last thing I need at this moment is a rush of sediment. Okay.
It's only me.
Well, did you see anything?
So sweet on the sunny side of the street. Oh, somebody get that! My hands is in the turkey!
I got it, Ma. Hello? Yeah, this is Michael Stivic.
Don't tie up the line.
Yep.
Archie!
It's Archie, it ain't Archie.
Here's the shopping list.
Let's see, we got lettuce, apples, pears. What the hell is croutons?
That's croutons.
What the hell is croutons?
You put them in the salad.
What are they doing there?
They're delicious. You'll find out.
I don't want no mystery salad either. Open up a can of grapefruit wedges and give me that with plenty of sugar, that's all.
All right.
Okay, so you got a nice spread. Well, all right, I'll be a sport, too. Come up, Miss Salone, I'll bring a bottle of champagne. Maybe I'll even bring home a whole maggot, huh? Hey, oh, God, I keep telling you, don't start things up with me just before I go to work, huh? Yes, you're still hanging at the line there.
Yeah. Oh, that really sounds great, Professor. Yeah, we'd love to. And hey, by the way, Gloria and I are both looking forward to coming out to California. I mean, we've never been there, and I think Joey's just gonna love it. Our son. Yeah, we're all really, really looking forward to the future.
Here's a little something from out of your past.
Well, anyway, we'll see you tonight at 7:30 then, right? Yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
Who's that?
Honey, that was Professor Lyman King. He's the head of my department, and he's in town, and he wants to see me, and he wants to meet you, and it's
Michael, you're spitting.
I know, I can't help it. But he wants to see us both tonight at the Oak Room of the Plaza Hotel at 7:30 for dinner.
He wants to meet me?
Yeah, and he wants to meet me.
What'll I wear?
How about clothing?
What should I do with my hair?
Bring it along.
And what about my fingernails?
Bring them too.
Oh, what am I gonna say to him?
How about, how do you like my hair and my fingernails?
Plaza
Yeah, hotel, huh?
Oh, but do you think Ma will mind?
Why should Mom mind?
Well, because she's making that big dinner for us tonight.
Oh, gee, I forgot all about that. But, honey, it's very important that I meet this guy.
Yeah, and at the Plaza Hotel.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, she'll understand.
Yeah, she's
that.
gotta understand this, right?
Yeah, why don't you go on in and tell her?
Yeah, I'll go and tell.
I gotta phone Trudy and see if I can borrow her fur chubby.
Yeah. She'll understand, right, honey?
Yes.
Yeah, there's no problem, right?
No.
No, there's no problem.
No.
There's no problem, right?
Right.
There's a problem.
Oh, hi, Mike.
Hi, Ma. Wow. Wow, look at all this food that you're preparing just for us tonight.
Yeah.
It looks good. I bet you went to a lot of trouble, huh?
Oh, no, it ain't no trouble, Mike. I'm glad I got something to do. It takes my mind off of your going away.
Oh, my. I better go talk to Gloria.
Well, I got the coat. Oh, honey. Oh, are you all right?
That's all right. I deserved it.
Oh, well, I just came in here to say I have figured out what to wear tonight.
Oh, why?
I'm gonna wear my beautiful blue cocktail dress with your pearls.
Honey, we better talk.
Gloria, you don't have to dress up tonight.
Honey, we better talk.
If I do.
Honey, I think we better talk.
Well, aren't you gonna dress up, honey?
No, he don't have to dress up. I ain't gonna dress up, and I know Archie ain't.
Well, Mom, you and Daddy don't have to dress up because you're not going to dinner.
That's right. We ain't got no place to go because we're here.
Michael, didn't you tell Ma that you and I are having dinner tonight at the Plaza Hotel?
No, honey, I think you just did. I'll see you later. I'm sorry, honey. I'm just too uncomfortable to stay in the room anymore.
Gee, Ma, sorry about the mix-up. I thought Michael already told you. That phone call was from his new boss, and he's in town, and he wants to take us out to dinner tonight. Oh. To the Plaza Hotel, Ma. Isn't that great?
Well, you've been going out so much all week to your goodbye parties. I thought we was gonna have our own goodbye party.
Yeah, but I think having this meeting with the professor is pretty important.
I know what we can do. We can invite the professor here. We got plenty of food. That way we can kill 2 birds with 1 turkey.
I don't think Daddy and the professor should meet.
Gloria, your father ain't stupid no matter what people say.
Ma, can you imagine this Professor King trading viewpoints with Archie Bunker?
I don't think it would be bad.
Ma, I would be like Eric Severide trying to talk to Fred Flintstone. It would be a disaster. I'm sorry, Ma, but I think we better go out. You don't really mind, do you?
Oh, no. You go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You might go out. Yeah. Archie and me will stay here and have turkey. And string beans and the cranberries. Homemade, not in a can. And the broccoli with the hollandaise sauce I made myself. And the apple pie homemade with sharp cheese on it. And 2 kinds of mashed potatoes and chestnut stuffing. Oh, and if there's anything left over, I'll take it to the Sunshine Home where they'll appreciate it. I guess if you're ashamed of your father, you must be ashamed of me, too.
Oh, people know the part I'm playing. Paid for every dance, selling each romance. I ate it, I'm home. Every night some hot.
I got dinner all ready, right on time.
Oh, terrific. Hey, and look what I got here, huh? Take a look at this. Huh? This is real 1976 imitation vintage there, is it? Huh? I don't care what the hell you do with this junk, but put Lady Bubbles right on the ice. Go ahead. Hold it. How come only 2 plates here?
That's all we need.
You mean a couple eating off of each plate here? Like dogs in an Alpo commercial?
There's been a change of plans. Mike and Gloria are eating out tonight.
They're eating... What? Hey, wait a minute. Don't run away. Get back here. Get back here. Eat it. What the hell's going on?
Mike's professor is in town.
Wait a minute. Get back. Eat it, please. More.
It's important that they have dinner with them.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you saying to me? It's more important for them to have dinner with him than with their next of kin?
That's what Gloria thinks.
That's what Gloria thinks. Well, do you know what I think, Edith? I think that there's a meathead in a woodpile.
Oh, no, please.
Yes,
don't
I'm
talk
gonna
to
find out
him.
what the
Now,
hell this
Archie,
is.
they're getting
Leave me
dressed.
alone.
Don't bother.
Hey, you 2 up there. Come down. I want to talk. Is there?
Archie, please don't have a fight. The last night they're here.
There ain't gonna be no fight. I'm gonna yell at them, and they're gonna listen to me. I want to hear in their own 2 mouths that they ain't got no respect for their mother. Hey, Edith, it's in the Bible, eh? Honor thy parents there. That's one of the Lord's top 10 commandments. Yeah. That's right around coveting your neighbors' cattle and wives and asses. That's got to be number 3 or at least number 4.
It's 5.
It's still good at 5. Come on down, you still want to talk to you.
Archie, come on, sit down and eat your dinner. I
Wait a minute,
already
no.
got mad at Gloria enough for the both of us.
Let me get mad enough of myself, will you?
But Gloria and me apologized to each other, and now it's all right with me.
But it ain't all right with me.
Sit down, Archie.
Well,
They
wait a
gotta
minute, wait a
think of
minute, what?
Mike's career. I mean, they got their whole lives ahead of them.
I don't want their whole lives. I only want them here for tonight. Oh, well, here, well, I'll find out. Well,
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Gloria.
I hope you understand why we won't be eating with you tonight.
like I was saying there, Rita, the way my old man taught me the 10 Commandments, see? He said it this way. Honor thy father, and thy poor mother, too. Be you Baptist, Methodist, Lutheran, or Jew? And if thee don't do that, I'll set fire to do. And so saith the Lord, as he stepped off of the Mayflower.
Arch, can I say something?
Not to me, buddy. Oh. Eat it. Ain't it funny? Ain't it funny, huh? The way when children are young and little, you never know that they're gonna grow up to give you the shaft. Pass the beans, huh, darling?
Daddy, you're making me feel terrible.
Did I hear a voice, Edith?
Yeah, Gloria said that you're making her feel terrible.
I done good, huh?
Come on, honey, let's go.
Michael, I can't stand this.
Hey, don't you see what he's trying to do to you?
Well, he's already done it. I can't go now.
What do you mean you can't go, honey? This is the most important night of my life.
All right, I know. I'm sorry. Then you'll have to go by yourself.
Go by myself. I'm not gonna go without you.
But, Michael, I have to stay here with them, so you will have to go by yourself.
All right. You want me to go by myself? Fine. I'll go by myself. Goodbye.
Wait a minute. Where are you going?
You told me to go by myself.
Oh, I didn't mean it.
You know, Edith, I once read an Emily Post there that whispering in the far corners of the room is a very low-class thing to do.
Gloria! Gloria!
Mom, am I still invited to eat dinner with you?
Bless this food to our use. Oh, Lord, there. And please forgive parties we don't have to mention for wasting a good dinner like this when there's starvation in the Bronx and Panama.
Am I still invited?
Sure, Gloria. Get yourself a plate. How about you, Mike?
All right. I'll call up Professor King, and I'll tell him that I'm canceling out on the most important night of my life. And maybe, just maybe, he won't be so insulted that he'll never speak to me again for the rest of my life.
I hope this pleases you, Daddy.
Well, let me tell you, little girl, a sourpuss never afflicts my appetite, you know?
It looks good, Mom.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I mean, it ain't exactly the Plaza bill of fare there, but I think you'll find it tasty, you know? Your poor mother was in the kitchen all day, cooking herself unconscious.
Oh, I ain't unconscious.
Yes, you are. Look at yourself.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Professor King. We really can't make it tonight. No. Well, there's a sickness in the family. Yeah, it's my father-in-law. No. It's just that he's not normal. All right, well, we'll see you out in Santa Barbara. Yeah, goodbye.
Oh, boy.
Ain't this nice? The whole family together. Have some turkey, Mike.
I don't want any more.
Oh, how about chestnut stuffing?
I'm not hungry.
Oh, come on.
All right, I'll have a little.
You know, Edith, it's terrific how a mountain of food knocks the hell out of sadness. You ever notice, Edith, how some people eat celery and make it sound like a gorilla eating the bark off of its feet? I ain't mention nobody in particular. I just glance at the party and whistle, you know.
And, Ma, you know how a father gets his daughter to do anything that he wants her to do at any time? He makes her feel like a bad little girl. He makes her feel guilty.
Edith, you know what makes a bad little girl feel guilty? You know? Nothing that her dear daddy ever done. Something that she done herself. For instance, honoring an ignorant, ingrateful, meat-headed husband instead of her darling mother and father. He threw food.
And do you know how to get away from a man who insults you and calls your names and criticizes the way you eat, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you think for 8 years? You move out to California as fast as you can.
Hold it. I got one more thing to ask Edith. Yeah, listen to this. Edith, do you know how to get to California as fast as you can? You take the next plane. You don't wait to take a plane tomorrow.
Thanks for the suggestion, Arch. Adios, amigo. Come on, Gloria. Right now, we're getting out of here. We are leaving right now. I am not staying in this loony bin one more minute.
This loony bin happens to be my father's house.
That's why it's a loony bin.
Hey, little girl, there's no sense in trying to talk to a meathead.
And for once and for all, you stop calling my husband a meathead.
Wouldn't stay here for the last dinner. What the hell do I care what they do?
Archie, please do something.
Oh, I am certainly going to do something, Edith. I'm going to hold open that front door for them.
Oh, damn. Oh, no, Louise, I'm sorry. It's just I was hoping it was Daddy. No, not a word yet. And we've been calling the convention headquarters up in Buffalo every hour. Nobody's seen him. It's as if he's disappeared into thin air. No, Mom's not here. She's gone down to the police station with Michael to fill out a report.
Well, call me the minute you hear anything. And try to relax, sweetie. I know you'll be hearing from him soon. Well, still no word from Archie.
Yeah, peaceful, ain't it? Why don't you shut up, George?
Hey, ho, what kind of talk is that, woman? Listen, George, Archie is missing. And Edith is going out of her mind with worry.
Why? Is she afraid he's coming back?
Now, you listen to me, George.
Take that claw out of my face. And if you give me the finger one more time, woman,
Call me woman one more time, and I'm gonna put all 5 fingers together and...
Go ahead. Give me your best shot right there. And you see what happens to you.
What?
Your mother will have an unexpected guest. You.
Mr. Ward, what you did is against the law. I'll be with you folks in just a minute. You understand that?
Yes, sir. Look, if I promise never to do it again, will you let me go?
Okay, Mr. Ward, but this is the last time. Now beat it.
Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you.
Sorry you had to see that, Ma.
That reminds me, Archie forgot to pack his raincoat.
I'm sorry about that, ma'am. Now, can I help you?
Yeah, my husband is supposed to be in Buffalo at a convention, but he didn't even get on the bus.
We'd like to file a missing persons report.
Okay, what's your husband's name, lady?
Archie Bunker.
How long has he been missing?
Since noon yesterday.
Oh, we can't file a missing persons report until 24 hours have passed.
That's ridiculous. I mean, what's another few hours? A man is missing. We've come here to report it. All we're asking you to do is try to find him.
Look, I'd like to be able to help you, but there isn't too much we can do right now. Unless... Has your husband ever had amnesia?
No, I don't think so. He never used laxative, just prune juice.
Lady, this husband of yours, is he 50-ish, overweight, always worried about money, stuck in a dull job, kind of sour on life?
That's wonderful. You've seen him.
No, but I've seen a million guys just like him. Let me tell you something. A lot of our missing persons turn out to be runaways. And 98% of all the men involved are running away because of extramarital affairs.
Oh, Archie ain't interested in affairs. He don't even like small dinner parties.
Hello, registration desk? Yes, could you please tell me if a Mr. Archie Bunker has checked into the hotel yet? Yes, I'll hold. He hasn't checked in yet. Thank you. Oh, boy. What's that?
Oh, it's a collection of stuff I found up in Archie's closet.
Michael, you went into Daddy's room. Those things are personal.
Glory, the police said it would help if we could build up a psychological profile of Archie.
Yeah, but these are just a bunch of old souvenirs.
It might give us a clue to where Archie's gone.
A win with Wilkie button? Look at this, an old Ripley's Believe It or Not clipping. Because of the population growth rate in China, if you lined up all the Chinese four abreast and marched them into the sea, the line would never end. I wonder why he kept this.
Maybe he liked the idea. Hey, what's this?
Oh, Daddy got that from high school.
You mean he kept his grades?
No, Michael, it stands for Flushing.
Oh, so that's what he majored in.
Flushing High School. He was on a baseball team.
Hey, it could have started way back then.
Oh, I'll get it.
Yeah, that's it. Maybe he never became a real ball player, so now he's still mad at life. Maybe not. I don't know.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, well, that makes two high. One of us better come down from up there.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm Stretch Cunningham, Gloria, from your father's plant.
Oh, Stretch Cunningham. Oh, come on in. Oh, but I'm afraid that Daddy's not here.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I asked Stretch to come over, Gloria. Thanks a lot, Stretch.
Oh, that's okay. I had to walk that way anyway, as the man said when he bought the talcum powder.
Why did you want to talk with Mr. Cunningham?
Well, I thought that maybe Stretch could tell us something about Archie that we don't already know.
Would you like some coffee?
Oh, no, thanks. I ain't got long. I promised Tiny still before I go bowling with him. You know Tiny?
No.
Oh, too bad. They get a big kick out of us down at the alley. Like sometimes when Tiny beats me, I get down on my knees next to him and I yell, "Hey, why don't you pick on somebody your own size?" And funny things like that.
That's funny, Stretch. Why don't you sit down over here?
Oh,
Yeah. At work, did Archie mention anything about the lodge convention?
Sure. He was looking forward to it. He said with any luck, they'd have one of them female cakes.
A what?
You know, one of them cakes where the broad pops out of the top.
Does Archie often talk about things like that?
Cake?
No. Women, sex.
Michael.
Gloria, this could be important.
My father would never look at another woman.
Oh, yeah? He looks at Boom Boom Turner all the time.
Boom Boom Turner?
Yeah, the receptionist down at the plant. Mildred Boom Boom Turner. She's built. And when she walks, boom boom.
I don't want to hear any more of this.
Oh, you gotta face facts, Gloria. I mean, your old man's got a lot of get up and go, you know? So maybe he just got up and went. You know, boom boom here, boom there.
Stretch!
Yeah, everywhere, boom boom.
My father isn't like that.
Thanks a lot, Stretch, really. But I think Gloria's right. Archie's not smart enough to set up something like that.
Oh, don't be too sure. There ain't no flies on Arch. He told me so the other day. There ain't no flies on me, Stretch, he said. And I said, then how do you go to the bathroom? You get it?
Sort of a play on words.
Yeah. Well, listen, if there's anything else I can do to help, you let me know, huh?
Yeah, we will. Thanks a lot.
That was a great idea.
Well, Gloria, we gotta try everything.
Do you realize what he was suggesting? He was suggesting that Daddy's run off with some woman.
I know it sounds crazy, Gloria, but the police said that 98% of the men Archie's age...
But not Daddy. Oh, Michael, that's ridiculous.
Ridiculous, huh?
What?
Me and Mildred, company picnic, 1973.
Boom boom?
Boom, boom. Gloria, we're going to give a complete description of Boom Boom to everybody we run into. All right? Height, 5'4", weight, 125, age, 35, outstanding physical characteristics, 2.
Michael, I just don't believe it. Why would Daddy run off with a woman like Boom Boom?
Gloria, haven't you ever heard of the 7-year itch?
But he's been married for 26 years.
All right, so it took him 19 years to start scratching. What are you doing?
I'm calling the plant.
Oh, Gloria, you called them twice in the past hour. They said they'd call Boom Boom at home for you.
So why hasn't she phoned us yet?
Because she's not home.
Well, how do you know that?
Oh, come on, Gloria. You don't believe that cock and bull story the plant gave you, that she's homesick, do you?
Well, there's only one way to find out. I'm going to call her home myself.
Oh, that's great, Gloria. That's really great. And suppose she's home. What are you going to say to her? Hello, Miss Turner. I hate to bother you, but are you shacking up with my father?
Oh, hi, Ma.
Hi, Ma. There's no news yet. Here, let me give you a hand.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
Oh, Ma, you got to try not to worry so much.
Oh, I wasn't worrying then, Gloria. I was thinking about my Uncle Henry's watch. Huh? It was one of them big railway watches hanging on a heavy silver chain. He used to wear it to work at the brewery. Except he never wore it on Saturdays. On Saturdays, he'd wind it up and put it on the table next to his bed, beside the glass with his teeth in it. He never wore them on Saturdays, neither. Anyway, I used to sneak into his bedroom and pick up the watch and listen to it ticking. There it was, all wound up and telling the time, even though nobody wanted to know.
What made you think of that, Ma?
Well, it was just like that at Ferguson's Market just now. There I was, filling my shopping basket with all the right things, but I don't even remember taking them off the shelves. It's like somebody on the outside is busy being me, and somebody on the inside is busy thinking about Archie.
Ma, Daddy will come home.
Oh, I know he will, Gloria. I just bought him some beer. That way he has to come home to drink it.
Oh, I better put this stuff away.
I'm making that call, Michael.
Oh, I don't know, Gloria. For Ma's sake, I hope I'm wrong.
Michael, I know you're wrong. Please be home, Boom Boom. In bed. Sick. Alone.
No answer?
Oh, poor Ma. What are we going to tell her?
The truth. You gotta tell her the truth.
Why me? You're the one that found the picture.
Gloria, you're much better at it than I am. After all, you're a woman.
Oh, you got to give me a better reason than that.
How about I'm a coward?
Okay. All right, I'll tell her.
Tell me what, Gloria?
Ma, will you please come over here and sit down? You see, this is very, very important. Michael has something he wants to tell you.
No, I don't.
Honey,
No,
please,
no.
help.
Oh, boy. Ma, we're not sure, but, well, we think it's possible
Are
that...
you talking about Archie and another woman?
How did you know?
It's only natural a man as handsome as Archie. Women are attracted to him like flies. checker down at Ferguson's Market.
No.
Oh, sure. Every time Archie goes shopping for me, she always gives him double bags.
Ma, I think you should see this.
Oh, what a nice picture of Archie.
No, Ma, the woman. Look at the woman.
That's Boom Boom.
You know, Boo Boo?
Oh, sure. Her real name is Mildred Turner. I met her last year at the company picnic.
How did you know they called her Boom Boom?
Archie told me. Do you know why they call her Boom Boom?
No.
Because she used to play drums in the high school orchestra.
I hate to say this, but we think that Archie and Boom Boom are having an affair together. Having an affair together!
No, not Archie. Not unless she's hypnotized him or something. Would you get that? I need a couple of aspirin. Sure.
Oh, Stretch.
Hey, I got some news for you. But first, I gotta show you something. Remember I was telling you about Boom Boom? Well, look at this.
Another picture of Archie and Boom Boom. Christmas, 1972.
Yeah, he and Boom Boom make a great-looking trio, don't they? Anyway, I found out something else you should know.
Stretch,
Oh, hi there, Edith.
what are you doing here?
Oh, well, this is kind of squirmish, you know?
Please, Stretch, tell Ma. She has a right to know.
Okay. Being a friend, I thought I'd do a little checking for you. So I called Boom Boom's house to see if she's really homesick. And, I hate to tell you this, but she ain't even home. So I called her mother. Boom Boom's out of town.
Out of town?
Listen, I gotta be going.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Stretch.
You know, I hate to bring bad news, but when there ain't no good news, what other kind of news can you bring?
That's the guy Archie calls the king of comedy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ma.
Oh, well, it's all right, Gloria. He meant well.
Ma, the police said that they wanted a picture of Archie. Do you have something else?
Does it matter if he ain't smiling?
I don't think so.
Then I'll get our wedding picture.
Gloria Stivic live here.
Yeah. You're Mildred Turner.
That's right. Who's Gloria Stivic?
That's me.
Okay, so what the heck's going on here? I take a couple of days sick leave and you got the whole town looking for me.
Yeah, well, we just wanted to talk to you.
I don't even know you. The plant's been calling my mother. Stretch Cunningham's been calling my mother. You gotta worry to death.
Oh, we're sorry.
You're sorry. I'm sorry. What's the sense of being alone with your boyfriend if your mother keeps calling? There's nothing wrong with that. We plan to get married as soon as he gets his divorce.
My mother will never let him go.
Here's my mother, now your mother. What is going on here anyway?
I don't think you know who Gloria's mother is, Boom Boom.
Boom Boom. Did you call me Boom Boom?
I thought everybody called you that.
Let me tell you something. I have done some big things in my life. In high school, I got all A's. Does anybody ever say, there goes the brain? In 1962, I won a dance contest at Arthur Murray's. Does anybody ever say, there goes Miss Graceful? But just once, I walk across the loading dock, and a klutz by the name of Archie Bunker says, Boom Boom, that they remember.
Well, if you think this Archie Bunker is such a klutz, why did you have this picture taken with him?
I didn't. See, every time I stand still around the place, that klutz Bunker jumps next to me and gets his goofball friend Stretch Cunningham to snap another picture. Oh, it drives Harold crazy.
Who's Harold?
My boyfriend.
Oh, Miss Turner, I'm so happy to hear about Harold. You see, I'm Archie Bunker's daughter.
Oh, is that so? Well, you got my sympathy. But now you mind telling me what is all the panic about getting a hold of me?
Well, this is kind of embarrassing. See, Archie left town yesterday, and Stretch said that you were out of town. So, well, we thought maybe you and Archie were together. I don't know.
Me? With Archie Bunker? Why would I want to be with Archie Bunker? Why would any woman want to be with Archie Bunker?
Now, wait a minute. He happens to be a wonderful man.
Oh, wait, Gloria, let's not exaggerate. Ma, look who's here.
Oh, yeah, look, Boom Boom. Oh, I'm sorry.
Why should you be any different? You know, nobody ever remembers my real name.
Mildred.
Thank you.
Boom Boom Turner.
Goodbye.
Oh, wait a minute, Miss Turner. Don't go.
Why, what's to keep me?
Well, I was wondering if you and me need to have a woman to other woman talk.
Ma, no, we were wrong. Archie and Miss Turner were never together.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad.
Believe me, so am I.
Oh, Ma, why are you looking like that? Daddy's not with Boom Boom.
I know, Gloria. But if he was with Boom Boom, I'd know where he was. This way. Where is he?
Next week on All in the Family.
Gloomy, and I was missing Archie, and now he's coming home, and we're having a party.
When is Archie gonna get home?
Who cares?
Who cares if the sky starts to fall into the sea?
Edith, I think you have had enough.
Oh, no. You can't fly on one leg. You know, I've been trying to do this all...
Hey, something smells good. What's for dinner?
Hot roast.
And Archie's favorite dessert, rice pudding with raisins and a few bran flakes.
Bran flakes and rice pudding?
Yeah, we ran out of raisins and it was too late to go shopping, so I took the raisins out of the Raisin Bran cereal. So tomorrow morning, if your cereal don't taste raisiny, it's 'cause you ate your raisins tonight.
I hate this day, and it ain't over yet.
Archie, what happened?
Oh, it all started this morning. I go to work. I'm running for the damn time clock there. I slid on a bunch of grapes, fell right on my keys there. I'll show you the black and blue mark before we go to bed. Then Stretch Cunningham sits on my sandwich bag. He crushes the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, wiping out the Twinkie at the same time. And then on my comfort break, my cigar falls out of my mouth and into the toilet. I know right then and there I ain't gonna be living through my finest hours. Will you get out of the chair? Yeah.
Oh, poor Archie.
And then the topper of all, Edith, as the French used to say, the piece of resistance. I'm on a subway, and I get a boing hole right there in my best coming home from white pants.
Oh, my. Oh, Archie, I can't fix that. That has to be weaved.
Woved.
You shouldn't have been smoking on the subway anyway.
I wasn't smoking, little girl. The guy standing over me was smoking. He was using me for an ashtray there. And look at that, Edith. That was very close, you know. I felt like kicking him right in the ankle. He was a black guy, so I let it go.
Gee, you're getting pretty tolerant in your old age.
He was as big as Muhammad Ali. Wait a minute. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, Michael's got a new hobby, macrame. He's making me a new belt.
Ain't it pretty?
Macaroni? What?
Macrame.
Don't say it.
There ain't nothing to say, Florence.
You said it.
Will you stop doing that? Some friend of mine might come walking through the door and find out that I got a fruitcake for his son-in-law.
Daddy, there's nothing effeminate about it. Lots of men are doing hobbies like that.
Yeah, Rosie Greer does needlepoint. Would you call him a fruitcake?
There's no such thing as a colored fag.
What?
You don't believe me? Walk up to any colored guy and ask him, are you a fag? Your tonsils will be wearing your mustache. Eat it. Get dinner on the table there, huh?
It's all ready. I just hope it ain't too well done for you. You was a little late tonight, Archie.
Well, I stopped in Kelsey's on the way home for a beer. And who do you think is in there spending money hand over fist, buying drinks for the whole joint?
Who?
Your neighbor here, George Jefferson.
Oh, my. Wasn't that nice of him?
Wasn't nothing nice about it. The guy's just showing off. He happens to be making a few extra bucks now with his cleaning stores, and that's it. Comes walking into Kelsey's there, making a lot of noise with a wad of bills big enough to choke a dog, shooting his mouth off. I hate it when them people try acting white.
Yeah, but you drank his beers, didn't you?
Certainly I did. I figured he was up to something, and I wanted to find out what.
Oh, just because a guy acts nice, he has to have an angle?
Always.
If I had your attitude, I'd go live in a cave.
You'd live anywhere that was rent-free.
I'm telling you, Louise, you should have seen Bunker guzzling down all that free beer. He couldn't even say thank you. He was too busy belching.
Well, if it bothered you, you shouldn't have bought him any.
I had to. That's politics. Look, when you're running for office, you have to do a whole lot of things you don't believe in.
George, that's not exactly honest.
What's honesty got to do with politics? I'm running for Republican County Committee, not the Boy Scouts.
That's not for you, it's for the church.
Good night, people. Where do you think you're going?
To dinner with Jenny.
Mm-hmm. If you was any kind of son, you'd stay here and help me get some signatures on my petition instead of running around the streets with this half and half.
There you go again.
Fine son you are. After all I'm trying to do for your community.
Or like what?
Like all the things you've been complaining about. Improving housing, fighting crime, cleaning up the streets.
You really serious about this, Pop?
As sure as I'm standing here.
Okay, well, then I can't help you tonight, but tomorrow night for sure, all right?
All right, we'll see.
Good night.
Give my love to Jenny.
Oh, thanks, Mom. And you, Pop?
Oh, the same goes for me. Give her your mother's love.
George, if you get on that committee, are you really going to do all those things you said?
Sure I am. After I get him to change that zoning law.
Zoning law? What zoning law?
The one that's stopping me from breaking through the wall of our cleaning shop and taking over the store next door.
Uh-huh. You don't want to help the community. You just want to feather your own nest.
It's your nest too, Louise.
And I'm sharing it with a cuckoo.
Look, don't fight me, Louise. It's my big chance to get into the system and make it work for us.
Even if you have to lie to do it.
In politics, lies are called promises.
Promises are made to be broken, right?
Right.
And remember, don't touch that cake.
I promise. Well, that's politics.
Pass me the pot roast, please. Hand me the gravy, please. You hand me a roll?
What is this? No wonder I I can never finish dinner around here. I'm always too busy waiting on you. There's the rolls. There's the peas and carrots. There's the potatoes. Get it all. It's all gonna wind up down there anyway.
You forgot the butter.
I'll get it.
Whoever it is, tell him, get out of here.
Oh, hello, Mr. Jefferson. Come in.
Louise asked me to bring this over.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, thank you. Archie, look what Louise sent over.
If it's one of her cats, I don't want it.
It's a cake.
Oh, a cake? Well, stick that down in front of the meathead, too.
Mr. Jefferson, would you like a cup of coffee?
Don't mind if I do.
Archie, why don't you show Mr. Jefferson your pants?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. As long as you're over here, Jefferson, maybe you could give me your professional opinion on this here.
It's a hole.
No kidding. What I wanted to know is how much you charge me to fix that hole.
Well, a weaving job like that would run you about $12.
That's more than I paid for the pants 4 years ago.
In those days, holes were a lot cheaper, too.
Ah.
Here you are, Mr. Jefferson.
Thank you. Blanca, I brought this petition over for you to sign.
A petition?
Yeah, I'm passing it around the neighborhood.
Why, some more Puerto Ricans trying to get in?
No, I am trying to get in. I'm running for the Republican County Committee.
You don't look like a Republican.
What is a Republican supposed to look like?
Oh, I don't mean that. I just thought that Eleanor Roosevelt turned all you people into Democrats.
Well, not me, because the elephant always seemed bigger and smarter than Jackass.
Right now, there are a lot of elephants that feel like jackasses.
Shut up. You raised her, little Emily Post over here. Well, let me tell you something. You and that meat-headed husband of yours that elected all them Democrats that just got in. They better not get in the way of President Gerald T. Ford's big plans for whipping this here inflation.
Oh, what big plans? Making us all wear win buttons?
What's the matter with that? I think it's a great idea.
Come on, Arch. Nobody's gonna wear them. That's one of the biggest nobody gives a dams of all time.
Well, I give a damn, and I'm gonna wear one, 'cause I wanna win!
You better buy your button today, Arch.
Why?
The price of them goes up next week.
I think Mr. Jefferson just wants us to sign his petition.
Oh, are you a registered Republican either?
No, she's a registered dingbat. I'm the only Republican in this house. Let me look this thing over and see what we got here.
It ain't an IOU. Just go ahead and sign it.
Oh, hold it, Jefferson. I don't go around signing political documentaries just like that, no. I mean, even Abe Lincoln, as smart as he was, he read the Declaration of Independence before he put his John Hancock.
Archie, are you sure Abraham Lincoln signed the Declaration of Independence?
Sure, 77 years ago.
Look, you can sign right here.
Hold it. Let me read the thing, will you? So that's why you were springing for all them beers and Kelseys there, huh? I figured you was up to something.
Yeah, I figured I could do a lot for the people in this district.
Which people?
Hi, Weasel.
Oh, I've seen happier faces at a funeral, including on the deceased.
I've been ringing doorbells for 2 hours. You know how many signatures I got? 1.
Well, that's better than nothing. Who signed?
Me. Everybody asks the same question. How come your neighbor Archie Bunker didn't sign?
Well, if Archie's signature is so important, maybe you ought to tell him the truth.
I ain't going over there begging him. I got my pride.
You also got a blank petition. Now, you better get over there and work on Archie, even if it kills you.
It just might do that. But we've already suffered for 300 years. I guess a few more minutes won't hurt.
I don't want it talk about it no more. I told you that a million times. Just leave me alone.
Arch, tell me the real reason you wouldn't sign Jefferson's petition.
Because he didn't want to give me time to read it.
Oh, come on, that's not it. The thing is 5 lines long. The real reason is because he's black, right?
Well, if you knew the real reason, why the hell did you ask me?
Daddy, 1 out of 8 Americans is black. It's only fair they be represented, too.
What does that mean? If I got an 8-room house, I got to keep a colored guy in one of the rooms?
You didn't say something stupid like that.
Well, then you wasn't disappointed.
You know, I've been thinking George Jefferson would be very good in politics. Take his name. George is the first name of a famous president, and Jefferson is the last name of a famous president. Put them all together.
And you get a colored pants presser. Would you?
All right.
The man wants to serve the community. Why won't you at least give him a chance?
I got nothing against the colors serving the community. I don't want him to run the community.
Daddy, Los Angeles has a black mayor.
Yeah, that's right. And it was the white voters who put him in.
Well, maybe they was tired of having their city burnt down.
You know something, Arch? If stupid remarks were an Olympic event, you'd be a gold medal winner.
At least I bring the medal back to the U.S. of A. Get away. What are you doing in there, huh?
Arch, you have to have racial balance in government.
Get away from me, will you?
Coming through.
You nearly done? You nearly mashed me with the swinging kitchen door.
Oh, I'm sorry, Arch.
Where's my beer?
Oh, in the refrigerator.
I'll get it myself.
Arch, racial balance is important in everything. Take education. Why do you think it's so tough for a black student to become a doctor?
Because nobody wants to see a black guy coming at him with a knife.
You just won another gold medal.
Coming through.
You see what you nearly almost done again there? Mash me in that swinging door.
Oh.
You're supposed to yell coming through when you're still on your side of the door, and not when you're already on my side of the door.
I get it.
Leave the door alone. I hate when people come into the house and the first thing they see is you.
Come in, Mr. Jefferson.
Well, it ain't Jefferson.
Hi, Mr. Jefferson.
What are you hustling this time?
Well, Bunk, I just came over to apologize. Maybe I lost my head the last time I was over here.
Well, if we see it rolling around, I'll send it back with ease.
Mr. Jefferson, what are you apologizing for? You didn't do anything.
No, I was wrong, and when I'm wrong, I'm the first to admit it. When I asked you to sign the petition, I should have told you my real reason for wanting to get on the committee.
Oh, gee, when a politician stoops to honesty. Wow, that's something. Okay, Jefferson, talk on.
Well, you know that store next to my shop on the corner?
Yeah, I know the store.
Well, I want to buy it, bust out the sides, and expand my business.
Oh, you don't need a petition, you need a bulldozer.
But first, I gotta have the zoning law changed.
I get it. So that's why you want to get on a Republican county committee.
That's right. I figure a nice big cleaning plant would beautify that corner, you know, get rid of that ugly flower shop.
Never stops, never stops. Everybody's out for number one.
What's wrong with that, meathead? That's the American way. Government of the people, by the people, and for the pursuit of happiness. And I ain't signing that there petition till I find out what's in it for this here number one.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Certainly it is. If I wash his hands, then he can use them hands to fix the hole in my pants. For nothing, right, Jefferson?
Done.
Wait a minute. That's only the A part of the deal. The B part of the deal is that the Bunker family from now on gets a 25% discount on all the dry cleaning.
10.
20.
15.
Deal. You are screwing up the words to that. Don't go on with it, will ya? Don't be singing. The neighbors will think I'm killing you in here. That could be the worried neighbors now.
Hey, Arch, Mr. Jefferson wants to see you.
Yeah. Dinner. Yeah. Oh, look at this. The boss is delivering the cleaning in person. That's something new.
Yeah, I figured I'd deliver that personally. Here's your bill. That's $4.75 for the cleaning.
That's the regular price, Jefferson, and look at this here. You didn't fix the hole in that. We had a deal. What happened?
Your signature bounced. That's what happened.
How could his signature bounce?
Because you're not a registered Republican. You're not a registered anything. When's the last time you voted, Bunk?
It's against the law for you to ask me that.
Well, anyway, thanks for your phony signature. With it, we were able to obtain 25 more, which is more than we needed.
Well, so I done you some good. So what about the family discount?
That's only for registered Republicans.
Listen to this.
Yeah, Pop, Mom says dinner's ready.
Okay, son.
Oh, listen, Mr. Buck, I want to thank you for signing that petition. You're going to get a good man representing the neighborhood.
Lionel, I got news for you. The only thing your old man is going to represent good is his own personal cash register.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
No, don't tell me you don't know the real reason that he wants to get on that Republican county committee.
Come on, dinner's waiting.
Well, he wants to do something for the neighborhood. What's wrong with that? I think the kid really believes that. Hey, meathead, we need your help over here. Come on over here. You're Lionel's friend. Tell him the truth. Let him down easy.
Yeah, well, Lionel, I hate to say this, but the only reason your father wants to get on that committee is so he can change the zoning law and break through the flower shop and expand his store.
Come on, Lionel. We don't want to keep your mother waiting.
Well, how can that be? I mean, because even if he does get elected, he can't change the zoning law, not for the flower shop.
Why not?
Well, see, he's running in the 32nd district, and the flower shop's in the 33rd.
Is that a fact, Lionel? Sure. Gee, that's an awful kick in the head, Jefferson.
Well, how could that be if it's right next door?
Well, see, it's right on the boundary line. That's why the florist couldn't sign the petition.
Well, who the hell drew a boundary line around my store? What, they trying to segregate us again?
Oh, so you didn't know, right?
No, I didn't know. If I had known, I wouldn't have wasted all my friendliness on him and his old ugly friends.
Also, then this whole thing was just to make a buck, right, Pop?
Don't take it too hard, Lionel. After all, he deeply disappointed me, too.
What's wrong with making a buck?
Nothing, but this is me, Pop. I mean, why you gotta hide it from me, man? You know, I was all proud of you going into politics, but I never thought you'd wind up to be a politician.
Look, I did it for you. When I die, you're the one that's going to inherit the business, unless you die first.
Wait a minute. What about our deal? We shook hands. Ain't your handshake no good?
Sure. Just as good as your signature.
That's a very crooked guy just walked out of here.
Look who's calling the kettle black.
Oh, cut that stuff out. I wasn't making no references to race or color or breed. I'd call him crooked if he was as white as you. Here, wait.
Coming through.
What the hell?
Hi, Ma.
Hi, Ma.
Oh, hi. Did you have a nice Sunday afternoon in the park?
Oh, yeah, we rented a bicycle built for two, and we pedaled all around the lake.
Well, wait a second. I pedaled. She sat there like a queen with her feet up on the handlebars.
I remember when Archie and me rented a bicycle built for two. We took a long ride in the country.
Wasn't it fun?
Oh, yeah. But I was the fast peddler and Archie was the slow peddler, so our legs didn't catch up with each other until your father's pants caught in the chain. And we fell off. Oh, yeah. And then Archie figured out that on the way back, one of us should ride and one of us should walk.
How far do you have to walk, Ma?
Only 3 miles.
Amber, let me help you with the crossword.
Oh, this ain't a crossword. It's a life expectancy test. I found it in this old Harper's magazine Irene was throwing out. You answer all these questions, and then it tells you how long you're going to live.
Well, let me see how'd you do. 846? That can't be right.
Oh, no, it ain't. You got to put a dot here after the 4. There.
Oh, that means you're going to live to be 84?
And 6 months.
Living with Archie will seem a lot longer.
Here I am, and we had a terrific meeting tonight at the lodge, Edith.
Archie, guess how long I'm gonna live?
Look at this. I'm only home a minute, and she's threatening me. Get the dinner on the table, Edith.
Oh, yeah, well, it'll be a little while, Archie, because the potatoes are running behind the chicken. While we're waiting, let me figure out how long you're gonna live.
I thought you were going to tell me how long you're going to live.
84 years and 6 months.
Whoop-de-doo.
It's all in this quiz here.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be right with you there, Rita, because a gypsy palm reader in Coney Island once told me I got the longest lifeline she ever seen. See? Starts right there, wraps around the thumb twice, and goes up here underneath the watch band. I'll probably live long enough to see them put a man on Mars.
What if they do that next year?
What I won't live long enough to see is a meathead on a payroll.
Did you have fun at the lodge meet?
We had a million laughs. You remember Skeets Callahan that retired from window washing? Well, he had his little grandson there with him, little Skeets the third. Kid was dressed up in a combat infantryman's outfit, you know. Cutest thing you ever seen with grenades and a machine gun and everything.
I think it's terrible to see children playing war.
Learning how to fight, that's the most natural thing in the world there, little girl.
How can you say that?
Well, because of the way God made man. I mean, look at them. We give him a trigger finger, didn't he?
If God had meant man to fight, why didn't he put guns in the Garden of Eden?
Well, who the hell is Adam going to shoot, Eve? Why is he going to do that anyway? Because she's got to help him populate the world and to make his breakfast for him. And when the world gets population enough, you got enough people in the world to make armies, then God sent down a word that they could invent a gun. And I think that German preacher Martin Luger made the first one.
You know, you ought to teach a Bible class. They got those kids believing that God stands for peace and love.
Which he does, except in time of war. So, what'd you come out with there, Edith?
I better see if the potatoes caught up with the chicken.
Yeah, I hope you laid in a couple of 6-packs of beer, because I got a hell of a thirst, Tommy. I was thinking about that all through the lodge meet. Oh, you done it. Here it is, first today. So what age did you come up with for me, huh?
The potatoes look fine.
What'd you get? 90, 85, 80?
Oh, well, those tests don't mean nothing, Archie. They're just for fun.
Well, I know they're just for fun. That's what I want to find out. How many years of fun I got left. Hey, what'd you get?
Well, if I tell you, will you promise not to take it serious?
Ah, who takes them things seriously? What is it?
63 years and 4 months.
How do you like that? That magazine bumped you off before you get Social Security.
Archie, I don't think you should believe what a quiz in a magazine tells you.
I don't believe it, Edith.
Well, I was afraid you would.
Oh, listen, here's something I never told you. The gypsy palm reader there, well, she told me that I'm going to outlive you by 10 years. So cheer up.
I could have made a mistake in adding.
Well, you always do, Edith. That's why I'm going to check your figures here. I don't want to leave my life in the hands of a dingbat.
Now, Gloria, would you help me get the dinner on?
Yeah, get out and help your mother, huh?
Here, maybe the potatoes passed the chicken.
Damn thing killed me off at 63. What kind of a test is this? How does it work here, me, then?
Oh, let's take a look. Oh, let's see. Well, it says you take your year of birth. What was that, 1924?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, that would make your base figure 580.
Where'd you get that?
Right over there, see?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then for your present age, which is what, 51?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you add 5 years. So that starts you out with 630.
Wait a minute, there's something wrong right away.
What, that adds up.
I mean, look where you're sitting.
start off with 630.
All right, let's do this thing. All right, it says, if you're married, add 5 years. It's pretty good. One of them Arabs with 20 wives picks up 100 years for rope. I'm married. They give me 5 years for having needed. I thought they docked me for that.
Uh-oh. Here's where you lose a few.
Yeah, where?
Yeah, right there, where you live. Small town, add 3.5 years. Big city, subtract 2 years.
Oh, come on. Why should a city guy lose out 2 years?
Because there's more pollution, more congestion, more disease.
Well, all right, but there's more hospitals, too, ain't there?
And more cemeteries.
I ain't gonna give myself nothing, but I ain't taking off nothing either. It's a stupid question.
How you doing, Daddy?
Did you find out if I added wrong?
All right, Edith, we're getting there. Now, let me see what we got here.
Where are you? Alcohol, heavy drinker. Subtract 5 years. Very heavy drinker. Subtract 10 years.
Yeah, all right, well, I don't drink.
You drink beer.
What's the difference? Beer is healthy. Give me a couple of years there.
Beer is healthy?
Well, certainly it is, little girl. Your beer is made from your barley is fed to your horses. Everybody knows how long horses live.
20 years.
I think you better leave that one blank like I did.
No, that ain't right. Look here, they knock off 2 years of your life for being a city guy. Why don't they give you something for not being a lush?
Yeah, but Archie, you're still ahead. Because if you don't subtract, then it's the same as adding. Because what you don't take off, you put on.
That's the kind of thinking that knocked me off at 63. Get the dinner on, will you? I'm fighting for my life here.
All right, what do we got next?
Yeah.
Economic status. Deduct 3 years if wealthy or poor.
Wealthy or poor? What the hell else is there?
Middle class, which is what we are.
Well, actually, we're lower middle class.
Well, as I remember, we was up until you joined the family.
You'll lose at least 2 years here.
All right, now, smoking. 1/2 to 1 pack of cigarettes a day, subtract 3 years. Pipe or cigar, subtract 2 years.
You smoke cigars. That's -2.
But wait a minute. I don't smoke cigarettes. So I should get a +3. So a +3 to -2, so ipso facto, +1. Give me that.
You get -2, ipso facto.
If you keep minus, and I'll be dead in 1965. There, your shape. Oh, look at this. If you're over 40, deduct 1 year for every 5 pounds you are overweight.
That's where I lost you.
Well, yeah, it ain't so much that. I got heavy bones.
In your stomach? Come on, you gotta deduct at least 2 years.
This thing is crazy here. Look at this. Every inch of your waist measurement. Jeez, I wish to get over the belly here. Every inch of waist measurement exceeds your chest measurement, deduct 2 years. Oh, I got about a 40 chest and about a 38 waist.
Daddy, how long can you hold your breath like that?
Till the test is over.
Arch, once you exhale, your waist is 41. You lose a year.
Ah, come on.
Did you come to disposition yet? I had to deduct 4 years for that.
4 years? Why'd you do a dumb thing like that?
Because sometimes you lose your temper.
I don't like hell. Come on, give me +4 there.
Minus, Daddy.
If you don't let me win a few, you're gonna be minus there.
You're supposed to be honest with this test.
Is there a question about honesty in here?
If there was, you'd self-destruct.
I'll add up what I got.
There you go. That makes
630, that
600.
says
Shut up! I lost a 4 I'm carrying here. Let's see. All right. 0. All right, Steve. 4.
7.
All right, I see that. All right, now see, and from 6. Well, this is a stupid answer.
What did you get?
It's 570 years. This is a test for trees.
Daddy, you're supposed to put a dot after the second number, after your 7 there.
A dot there?
There's your age.
57. You had me 63 over the table, yeah?
You see, Archie, like I said, that test don't mean nothing.
It means a fast check for an undertaker.
Come on, you're not going to take this thing seriously, are you?
Oh, I don't take it serious. The test is only for dopes and dingbats. Come on, get dinner, will you? I get so nervous when dinner is late.
Mashed potatoes.
I'm gonna go wash up.
Yeah. Let's see this. 5 and 3, so less is 0. 3 is a 7. 5. Oh, she. Oh, don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. He let go.
Archie, wake up.
Oh, gee, put the lights on in here, quick. Oh, thank God you woke me up. I was having an awful nightmare.
Oh, what was you dreaming about?
I was at my funeral.
Why, who was you yelling at?
The meathead. He was one of my pallbearers, and he dropped me. I rolled right out of the casket and into the road. I got the new suit dirty and everything. I was never so embarrassed in my whole life. It's terrible, Edith. Look at the pillow. It's wet with fear.
I'll change it for you.
Gee, that dumb meathead. He's supposed to be using 2 hands. He ain't supposed to be eating a sandwich while he's carrying it.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a cigar.
Oh, Archie, smoking cigars ain't good for you. Even that test in the magazine said so.
Oh, that damn test. If it wasn't for that test and that nightmare, they wouldn't have been burying me here in the bed.
Archie, it was only a dream, and them tests don't mean nothing.
They don't mean nothing to you, because they say you're going to live to be an old bag of 84. Me, I'm going to be planted in the flowers of my manhood. A nightmare or no, Edith, I'll tell you something. It really makes you stop and think. Hey, listen. Hey, listen, Edith. Now, come here. Sit down. I want to talk to you here. Edith, as regards my real funeral.
Oh, Archie.
Get out of the bed while I'm talking. As regards my funeral, I want you to know that the union is taking care of everything. I mean, the plot, flowers, music, everything. The only thing you have to remember to bring is me.
Archie, I don't want to talk about it.
Edith, intelligent, modern people gonna talk about these things. Now listen, here's a last bequest here, see. The Reverend Fletcher.
Felcher.
Whatever. I don't want that guy saying my last urology over. He is a windbag. Same funereal speeches for everything. You wouldn't know whether it was me or he's preaching over a cat.
Go back to sleep.
No, I can't eat at that funeral.
That was just a dream. The funeral is over.
It wasn't over when I left it here. They didn't even get to the cemetery yet. If I get back and fall asleep, suppose I pick up on it again. I don't want to get to the part where they throw dirt on me. No, I need a beer.
Glory, I am interested in what you're saying.
No, you're not. You're more interested in food.
It's not true. Well, maybe it's sequel.
Daddy was really worried. He hardly said a word all night.
Yeah, it was a nice evening.
Oh, look at this. 1:15 midnight and he's still scravenging down here. He's the only human being whose mouth don't get 8 hours sleep.
Nice to see you in a good mood again, Arch.
Archie, let me make you a sandwich to go with your beer.
No, Edith, don't waste no food on me.
Oh, Mike, you talk to him.
Oh, Ma.
Oh, yeah, he'll listen to you. Deep down, he respects you.
I hate to dive that deep.
Honey,
All right. I'll try.
Daddy, Michael has something he wants to say to you, and you listen to him.
Oh, what's the use?
Arch, look.
I want you to look in this magazine. There's something in here very important. Look what it says here. Beware. The figures are unscientific and extremely imprecise. They will predict for any of us only in terms of very rough odds. Odds? You're not going to die when you're 57. The only real indication of how long a person's going to live is his heredity.
But I ain't got that. I lost that with my appendix, didn't I?
Your heredity is your family history.
Well, then why don't you talk clear?
All right. Your father. How old was your father when he died?
57.
It's a coincidence. It's just a coincidence. What about your grandfather? How old was he?
56.
But he was run over by a streetcar.
I know. It cut off the last whole year of his life.
And your grandfather probably would have lived to be a very old man. Honey, doesn't long life usually skip a generation?
Well, not in a Bunker family. We got dead relatives in every generation.
Well, I have to go to work in the morning, so I'm going to bed.
Go ahead, yeah. There's feeling for you there.
Oh, it's just because your parents didn't live a long time doesn't mean you won't.
Archie, please don't smoke that.
Why not? I already give 2 years of my life for this.
Maybe if you give up smoking, you'll get them back. And then if you lose weight, you'll get a few more years.
No, it's too late, Edith. My bus has sailed.
Ma's right. I mean, I don't believe in that silly test, but I mean, if you did change your lifestyle, maybe you could add a few years. Get rid of the things that are causing you aggravation.
I'll tell you, he's got something there. This city life. You know, if I was living in a small town, it might add 10 years to me, Edith.
But Archie, where would we move to?
Oh, gee, California, Arizona, there's millions of small towns out there in the West. Go west, like Horace Greenberg said. And if I went west there, I might be able to do that one thing I wanted to do before I die.
What's that, Archie?
Ride a horse.
I didn't know you liked horses.
Oh, sure. I always been nuts about horses. Ask Edith there. Where the hell you ever see a horse in New York unless you open up a can of dog food?
Are you really serious about moving out west?
Certainly I'm serious. Why not? Get out of the city. Get out of the rat race. Get out on the range where the buffaloes roam. Where the deers and the antelopes play. Where seldom is heard discouraging word. And the sky's something all day. You know that death quiz, Edith? Maybe that taught us how to live. Maybe we ought to list this house for sale Monday morning.
Archie, I think we better go to bed.
But then you, meathead, you and Gloria, you'll be out in the cold, huh?
Arch, don't worry about me and Gloria. You just do what you have to do, all right?
What does he have to do?
Oh, here's my little girl. Listen, come over here and sit down, sweetheart. Your mother and I got some news for you.
I got some good news for you, Daddy.
See, we were talking this thing over.
I was working at your test upstairs, and you got the numbers all mixed up here. You're going to live to be 75.
Huh?
Well, you see, you subtracted where you should have added, and then you didn't even give yourself the right base figure to begin with.
You sure of that?
Yeah, you're going to live to be 75 years old. Here, see for yourself.
75, huh? And you had me dead at 63.
And 4 months.
And 4 months! Hey, you over here. How old was I when you killed me off? 57, yeah. You and I, you had me dead and buried. Took my little girl here to dig me up. Well, I'm alive, and I'm gonna stay alive. And I'm gonna eat. Make me a sandwich. I'll drink all the damn beer I want, and I'll smoke cigars right up to the time I'm 75, you and your Pollock arithmetic.
Gloria, I don't understand. I didn't make any mistakes.
I know, honey. I I just changed the numbers around a bit. Daddy's so worried about the stupid test, I thought I'd give him an extra 18 years. You're not going to tell him, are you?
No, don't tell him. Give him the 18 years. Besides, Archie's so stubborn. If he thinks he'll live to 75, he'll do it even if it kills him.
Don't you feel better now that you're gonna live to be 75?
Jeez, Edith, who wouldn't? But listen, now that test says that you're gonna go on to 84, huh?
Yeah, and 6 months.
Yeah, well, whatever, but gee, that means, well, there's 9.5 lonely years you gotta go on without me, huh? But I had to do it. Suppose you was to take up smoking. All right, Edith, all right. Listen, I want you to tell me to take it easy, will you? Take it easy. What happened? What happened?
Jane,
Slow down and calm yourself. Tell me what it is.
A man. He said he was looking for a man. Only he was the man he was looking
for. Wait. I don't understand you. Come over here. Sit down, huh? Just take it easy. A man come over the house looking for a man, and he said he was the man that he was looking for. What is that?
He had a gun.
He had a gun?
He said he was gonna kill me.
Did he?
No.
No, he didn't. But I mean, what did he do? What? Come on, Edith. What did he want?
Me.
You? Well, what are you telling me? The guy raped you?
No. He tried to.
He tried? What happened? What did he do?
It was awful.
Oh, gee,
it was awful. I thought he was gonna kill me.
Easy. Oh, my God, Edith. Well, geez, maybe you better lay down here for a little while, huh? No. Best thing is just to sit there, yeah. Maybe you ought to have something hot to drink, huh? Yeah, something cold. No, best thing, don't drink nothing, yeah. I'll be right back.
Now, where are you going?
I better phone somebody.
No.
Phone the ambulance.
No.
Phone the doctor. No. Best thing is stay off of the phone, yeah. But, geez, Edith, but we got to do something, Edith. I mean, if I don't phone nobody important, if we don't drink nothing tasty, what the hell are we going to do?
Hold me.
That's the best thing. I can do that. Yes, we can do that. Oh, geez. Oh, Edith, how did you get away from the lousy bum?
Cake. I hit him with the cake I was baking.
Oh, thank God you had something heavy around. Wait. He must have been over there when I come looking for the punch ball.
He was in the closet.
But why didn't you say something?
He said he would do something to you.
Do something to me? What the hell was he, a fruit too?
Ma, aren't you coming downstairs to your party?
Yeah, we can't eat the cake until you open the presents.
What's the matter, Mom?
Oh, listen, little girl. Something bad has befelt the family.
Did a relative die?
No, I said something bad. I don't know how to tell you this, little girl, see.
You're not my real father.
Yes. Look at the fat cheeks on you. Where the hell do you think you got that from Fred Astaire? Edith, tell your daughter what happened.
I can't.
We just gotta tell her,
Well, then you tell me, Daddy.
All right. A guy come over to our house about an hour ago.
No, not an hour.
No, not an hour ago. He busted down the front door.
No, I let him in.
She let him in. He was an awful-looking guy, see?
No, very good looking.
All right, Edith, he was good looking.
What happened?
Don't holler about me. I'll tell you. He come into the house and he tried to... Your mother.
He tried to rape her?
Don't say bad things in words.
I'm calling the police.
Don't do that. Put that telephone down.
Daddy, we have to call the police.
No.
Mom, remember what had happened to me 3 years ago? That That's the first thing we did.
And what's the first thing the cop told you when he come over the house? He said if it ever got into court, they'd ask you questions, they'd turn around and make it look like you asked for it there. That's why we dropped the whole thing. Don't you remember that, huh? And what do you want to do? Put your mother and me through the same kind of shame there? Be smooth the family name in the eyes of the community?
Yeah, they might drop your name from the social register. Arch, all you're worried about is that when you walk down the street, people are going to say, there goes Archie Bunker. You know, his wife was raped.
Don't holler the word rape! It ain't that at all. And besides, she wasn't that.
All right, but Ma was attacked. We got to do something.
I'm going to call the police then.
No.
But, Ma, we have to do something.
Yeah, we're going to do something. I know what to do. I'm going to take your mother home.
No, he might still be there.
No. Do you think he would be?
Arch, to make Ma feel at ease, I think the house should be checked out first.
That's a good idea. We'll go over and do that, huh?
Why don't you do it?
Because at a time like this, a man's place is beside his wife. Jeez, ain't this pitiful?
Would you please both go over there and check?
Come on.
I'll stay here with
I don't know what kind of a guy this is. Who knows?
He's got a gun!
This is why every citizen should have a loaded gun in his house, you big mouth liberal, you.
How many times have I told you I don't believe in violence?
And what are you going to do with this here? Bunt him off the premises?
Michael, don't do anything foolish.
Call the police.
I go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, we both go ahead together. Look in there. Open the door. I'll stand by with this bat.
There's nobody in there, Arch.
The hell'd you expect them to say? Entry rules. Open the door.
What happened?
What happened? This happened.
There's nobody in the closet, Arch. Hey, wait a second. What's this?
What the hell you doing?
What's the matter with you? Look, he must have left his clothes here.
Don't put your fingerprints all over the evidence there. Jimmy, that never handle evidence. Well, there ain't no room here. You can see that. So the next thing, come on, take the bat. Look in the kitchen.
What are you gonna do?
I'll stand by the phone.
Why?
In case there's a call.
Can't I stand by the phone?
If a call comes to this house, that call is for me. It ain't for you. Get it? Dumbbell? Go on.
I could always answer and then call you to the phone. I'm entering the kitchen!
Are you all right in there?
Yeah, I just slipped on some cake. The cake tastes burnt. There's nobody in there. Hey, what are you doing over here? Were you trying to sneak out of this house?
Certainly was not. I just thought I better search the porch.
Oh, my foot! Ow! Gee.
Will you get away from me? You're gonna kill me yet!
He's not there. We checked the place. Wait a second. You got the wrong guy. It's the wrong guy.
We got a call from a Mrs. Gloria Stivic.
Well, that's me, but that's my father.
That's my father-in-law. It's my wife here. It's my mother-in-law. You got the wrong guy. The guy we're trying to find is good-looking.
Shut up.
Gloria, would you help me make some coffee?
But, Ma, I think you should tell the police what the man looked like.
I want to forget what he looks like.
Yeah, we ought to forget the whole thing. I mean, it's a false alarm here, officers. I mean, as you can see, everything here is just, you know, peaches and beans.
Wait a second. There was a crime committed here. Will you stop worrying about what people will think?
I ain't worrying about that. What I'm worried is it could come up before a judge in some court and one of them guys who turn the whole thing around and make believe it's the woman's fault. What do you say to that, officers?
We just lock them up. We don't try them.
Oh, well, now there you go, meathead. Case closed.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Case isn't closed. Move it. Move it.
What are you doing now?
Move it. Here, look. He left his clothes.
Well, we'll take him along. Maybe we can use him. About an hour ago, we picked up a suspicious character running down the street in his T-shirt. Maybe they belong to him.
Where's the lady that got attacked? We'd like her to come along with us and take a look at the guy. Maybe she can identify him.
Yeah, hold on a second. Ma! Ma! The police want you to go down to the station and see if you can identify this guy they picked up.
Oh, no, I can't do that. No, I'm
But,
sorry.
Ma, please, you've got to.
No, I don't want to look at that
Ma,
man again.
he can't hurt you anymore.
Can you identify these clothes, ma'am?
No, I can't. No, he'll kill me. He'll kill me. He'll kill me. He'll kill me. He'll kill me.
Ma, those are no iron sheets.
Yeah, they got wrinkles.
Ma, it's all right. Just a minute. I'm coming. Just a minute.
I'm standing here with the groceries in my hand.
Oh, good, you remembered the eggs.
Take them. Pick them up, scramble them, and freeze them. You ain't going back no more. I ain't never gonna go to that supermarket again yet. I hate it. It's 2 weeks I'm doing all the shopping in this house because your mother's scared to go outside of the place. If I ever get my hands on that raperer, I'm gonna turn him into a unique.
Well, you blew your chance, Daddy. Because with no one around to identify him, the police had to let him go. But you just go get him, huh?
That is too good for them guys. They ought to sentence him to 30 years in the supermarket.
Daddy, don't pound like that on the front door anymore. When you do, it scares Ma and she runs upstairs to hide.
Oh, gee, she's getting loonier every day. Washing and ironing the same things over and over. You know, at night she sleeps with the lights on up there. I gotta hide myself under the covers. That ain't good for you, you know. You ain't supposed to breathe in the same air that your toes is in.
Well, Daddy, you just better get used to all this, because it might go on with Ma for a long time.
Don't give me no bad news. Why should it anyway? This thing happened to you a couple of years ago, and didn't take you forever to get over it.
How do you know? Ever since it happened, I haven't been able to walk down 47th Avenue. And I'll tell you something else. Michael was wonderful through all of it. He helped me through the worst part. He wasn't like you. You're so impatient.
Geez.
Yes, he went out of his way to be sweet and kind and gentle.
Well, he'd have to go out of his way to be sweet and gentle. Comes natural to me. I'll smack that look off your face.
Oh, it's you, Archie.
Oh, right. Hi there, Rita, darling. Nice to see you, down. Oh, gee. You starching that same sheet again.
It ain't smooth.
Oh, it ain't smooth. Could I ask you one little question, huh?
Yeah, sure.
But don't keep on ironing when I'm asking you, huh? All I want to know is, What happened to the good old days? Don't you remember, Edith? I come home from work, I yell, Edith, I'm home, and you come leaping out there to the door. Oh, hello, Archie, did you have a nice day? And I'd say, lousy, get me a beer. And you do that, and we sit down, and you tell me some long, dopey story, like about your Aunt Zuni with the one eye. Huh? I mean, why can't we get back to them beautiful days? Why'd you spoil all of that?
I'm sorry, Archie. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, what is it? I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh, jeez, look at that. A lot of load of sweetness wasted there, and I only got so much sweetness in me.
Daddy, I have to have a talk with you.
What about?
You see, I know what Ma is going through. Right now, she is full of fear and anger and guilt. She is afraid of everything. She doesn't even feel safe in her own house.
I know. Well, what am I supposed to do? Close up the joint for the winter? We all take a cruise down to the Virgin's Island? Don't hit your father on his head.
I know you think you were being real nice to her over there, Daddy, but what you said, it didn't help.
Well, you should have heard me last night. I was upstairs with her there, talking to her. I tried the best way I know to talk about her nervousness.
What'd you say?
I said stop that.
Good.
Don't pull hairs out of your father's body.
Daddy, you gotta be more patient with Ma and loving. See, right now, what Ma needs is a lot of TLC.
Are you kidding? No doctor in the world will give her a shot at that. Why the woman gets high on an aspirin.
Daddy, TLC means tender, loving care.
Don't hit the knee that got hit with the trolley.
Come on, Daddy.
What are you
I
doing?
want
Why are
you
you
to go
pulling me out of here
upstairs
for?
and
I
be
can't
affectionate with
do
Ma.
that. What
Yes,
am I
you
gonna
can.
do?
I want you to hold her hand, put your arm around her, give her a kiss. Now do that.
But if I do that after what happened here, she'll think I'm trying to attack her.
No, you're wrong. See, what happened to Ma had nothing to do with sex. It was an act of violence. And if you're not attentive, she's gonna think something's wrong with her. So go on up there, Daddy. I know she's thinking that right now. But be affectionate to her. Come on. And I'll get your dinner started.
Yeah, but Gloria, I can't do it.
Get up there!
What are you doing, Edith?
I'm making the bed.
Oh, yeah. That's that same bed you made up this morning, huh?
Yeah, but there was lumps under the blanket.
Oh. I know you gotta get the lumps out there, Edith. Listen, I don't want to take too much of your time there, but where the hell are you? Oh, come here. Sit down just a minute. Here, Edith, huh? Just a minute. I just want to... Never mind that. There's just a telephone downstairs. Gloria will get it. Now, let me just try something here.
What are you gonna do?
Edith, I'm just gonna do this here with my arm and this here with my kisser. No, wasn't that nice?
Do you still love me?
Do I still love you? What are you talking about? Why you think I'm trying all this here? What do you call LTD on you?
What's that?
That's a love until daylight or something. I'm doing the best I can. Let me try again, huh? What did I do?
I'm still scared.
Oh, please, don't be scared no more, Rita.
I can't forget that man.
Learn to knock.
Daddy, why don't you go downstairs?
What are you hauling me out of here? You set me up here, didn't you? What the hell do you
Mother
want?
wants to tell you something. If you want to talk.
Huh?
I want to
Be alone to talk with your mother.
Ma, the police just picked up that same guy again. He attacked another woman right over in Woodside. They want you to come down to the station to identify him.
No. Can't that other woman do it?
Well, she can, but she won't.
Why not?
Because she's afraid.
I am too, Gloria.
Oh, look at you. You haven't been out of this house in 2 weeks.
No, please, Gloria. I don't care. I don't want to look at that man again.
Mom, don't you see? The criminal's supposed to be in jail, not the victim.
No, Gloria, get out of my way. I won't do it. Please don't make me. Don't
you gotta go down and identify him.
No, Gloria, no, leave me alone.
No, I won't leave you alone. Ma, you've got to do it for every woman who's a possible victim of a nut like that. And you know what, Ma? You know what's most important? You've got to do it for yourself, because you don't want to go on living like a scared rabbit, do you? Now, come on, Ma, let's go.
I want to forget it. I want to forget it. I want to forget it.
How can you be so selfish?
I ain't being selfish.
Yes, you are. You know who he is, but you won't stop him.
Gloria, I'm afraid.
I know, Ma. But don't you see? You've got to help put away the sicko creep. Because that way you can stop feeling so victimized and be in control of your life again, you know? And that'll help you stop being afraid. Now, come on, Ma. Let's go.
No, I ain't gonna leave this house.
You're gonna let him do what he did to you, to God knows how many other women. I can't believe it. I'm ashamed of you. The mother I know would never refuse. My mother always helped other people. You know what? You are selfish. You're not my mother anymore.
Oh, Gloria, Gloria. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, Ma, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Shh, 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 shh. It's all right. It's all right, Ma.
I'm sorry.
I understand, Ma.
Come on, Archie.
Where are we gonna go, Edith?
Down to the police station.
Oh, Edith, you ain't gonna identify the guy, are you?
Yeah, if it's him, I gotta stop him. You can put all that stuff away, Gloria. I ain't gonna do no more ironing. There's some clothes soaking in the tub downstairs. You can let the water out. They was clean anyway. Come on, Archie.
That's why we started this organization, the Queen's Council of Crusaders.
Oh, the Crusaders. What do you do, Bo?
We are dedicated to law and order. What the cops can't handle, we do.
Hung up.
Who was it, honey?
Well, it seems like a concerned citizen from some civic organization had a somewhat negative reaction to my letter.
What'd he say?
Well, among other things, he said he wanted to burn a cross on our front lawn.
And you are willing to join us in teaching him a lesson he'll never forget?
I'll be with you all the way. I'll be in the club. I'll be with you for life.
That's the way we want you, Archie boy, for life.
Geez, I hate night. I think medical science should come up with a cure for that.
snoring, huh?
You could have fooled me, Edith. I thought you was inhaling the pillowcase.
Oh, my, it's 5:30.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, you ain't sleeping.
I know that.
You're pacing the floor.
I know that, Edith. Geez, tell me something I don't know.
Well, there's only 63 more shopping days to Christmas. Archie, what's the matter with you?
Not.
Oh, come on, sit down. Something must have happened to you last night.
Nothing. What are you getting so nosy for?
Oh, I ain't being nosy. I'm just talking to you. The secret of a good marriage is for a husband and wife to communicate.
Where'd you get that?
The Reader's Digest.
Well, let the Reader's Digest condense this.
Gee, let me tell you something very important.
What?
I'm your wife.
Who else knows this?
Oh, everybody. And because I am your wife, if something's bothering you, I ought to know about it.
Well, I tell you, Edith, last night I done maybe the dumbest thing in my whole life.
Are you sure you've lived a long time?
Edith, remember last night I told you I might go bowling?
You went bowling without your ball.
No, I didn't go bowling at all.
Well, that wasn't so dumb. You didn't need your ball.
Help me, Lord. Edith, I tell you what I done. I went to a meeting, see.
Oh, who was meeting?
Well, I ain't supposed to tell you.
Well, give me a hint.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. Give me another hint.
Where are you, Lord? Over here.
He's everywhere.
I know. I can't tell you, but maybe it wouldn't do no harm if you guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, see, all the men at the meeting were wearing sheets.
Oh, was they playing trick or treat?
It was last night Halloween.
Oh, no. Well, then why was they wearing sheets?
Because sheets go so good with the hoods they was wearing. Huh?
Oh, I got it. The Ku Klux Klan. Archie, the Ku Klux
All right. Zhuzh about it. Gee, don't come apart, huh? No, they don't call themselves the Ku Klux Klan. They call themselves the Queen's Council of Crusaders.
What was you doing there?
I was sitting there listening to a couple of the high mokey-mokes make long speeches there, you know. Down with the Jews, down with the blacks, down with the Pope, down with the UN. And they want me to be a member.
Well, you ain't gonna, are you?
No, I ain't, but they think I am, and I don't know why.
Oh, maybe you said something.
I didn't say nothing. I kept my mouth shut.
Well, maybe it's something about the way you kept your mouth shut.
You don't get no riddles, and guessing games and all of that. I don't know what the hell to do. Geez, I need help. What am I going to do, huh? Say something smart.
Well, just don't go there no more, Archie. They'll forget you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, sure they will. You're easy to forget.
I recognize a couple of the guys there. They recognize me. They're all from around here. They know me. They know where I live. They could come after me. Geez, they could kill me.
Oh, Archie, what would they want to do a thing like that for?
Gosh, they love doing things like that. Edith. Now, let me explain something. The hell with it. I'll explain from here. Once you're in with them guys, you know all your secrets here. You're in there for life, you know. You can't get away. It's still death to us part, for better or worse, for richer or poor, you know. It's just like a marriage. Only you're all the time under the sheets with men.
Come on downstairs and have a nice hot cup of cocoa.
No, I need my caramel soda.
No, cocoa is better.
Gee, fear, you know, it makes your guts burn.
Yeah, well, have some cocoa.
That's funny when you're scared of something, how it brings up the gas.
Yeah, well, cocoa is good for that.
Oh, cocoa ain't no good.
Yeah, let me make a nice hot cup of cocoa.
To hell with that cocoa! Lord, if I was drowning, she'd throw cocoa on me. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell. You only mean the best. Look, sweetheart, you just go back to bed there. Snore all you want. Jeez, I hate night. Good old arms and legs. It's the only thing that really works. Sometimes you only have to look at the box. Who the hell can that be at this hour?
Hey, Arch, it's me, Gordy Lloyd.
Oh, my God.
Hey, come on, Arch. I'm here.
Yeah, all right. I'm like in there. Yeah.
Hey, Arch.
How you doing, Georgie?
Gordy.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I was just on my way to work and I saw your lights on. Are we alone?
Alone. Let me check, yeah. Hey, Edith there.
Yeah, Archie.
Where are you?
In bed.
Stay there. Yeah, it's only Edith. We're all alone.
Listen, I got some good news.
Oh, gee, what do you mean good news?
Well, listen, last night, after you left the meeting, we took a vote, and it was unanimous. You're a shoo-in for membership.
Yeah, but, how the hell did that happen?
Well, I think the clincher was that little speech you made about your stupid son-in-law. When you got up there and you said, if we could show you a way to turn that guy around and make him into a law-abiding, patriotic American citizen, that you would do anything we wanted. That was beautiful, Arch.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
Oh, hey, you better not do that.
Now, we're starting our first project. We're gonna burn 5 crosses in 5 different places. The first one is gonna be in front of that lawyer Larson's house. We're heading up the ACLU. The second one is going to be in front of that Assemblyman Rappaport's place for supporting that gay rights bill. You know?
Don't.
And the third one is going to be in front of that black doctor's house, the guy with the white wife.
He tells me
And the fourth one is going to be in front of your stupid son-in-law's house for writing that letter to the newspaper. And the fifth
Wait a minute. Hold it. What do you mean my son-in-law? What are you doing that to him for? You only wrote one dumb letter.
Yeah, but it was a very dangerous and subversive letter, Arch.
You know, point a cross next door. You can't point a cross in front of my son-in-law's house.
Oh, sure we can, Arch. You can't, because you're not a member yet, so you can't join in the fun, see? But you can see the flames from your window. Now, Arch, at the next meeting, it's going to be initiation time, and you are going to be issued your own personal sheet and hood.
Now,
I gotta go. I gotta make a run to.
I don't take your order to do that, man. Let's take the whole thing over again here, huh?
Archie, who was you talking to?
Nobody.
Archie, what's the matter with you? You're white as a sheet. Hi, Meathead.
Oh, hi, Arch.
Could I spare you a couple of minutes of my valuable time?
Yeah, I'm just grading some term papers. You know, it's appalling how college kids today can't write good English.
Well, that's because I guess they got no desires to learn no good English like you and me.
That's right, Arch. They ain't got that. What's on your mind?
Well, remember that letter you wrote to the paper?
Yeah?
Well, would you do me a little favor?
Yeah.
Would you write another letter, kind of apologizing for the first one?
That's what you want me to do?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's easy.
You'll do that?
No.
Ah, quit kidding around, will you? This here is an emergency.
Look, Arch, if you think you can stop me from expressing my opinions, you got another thing coming, which for your brain is 2 things more than it can handle.
Get away from me, you.
Fine.
Don't you walk away from me, you, when I'm talking here. What is it with your generation, anyway? You give us 10 years of misery with all the long hair and the dope and the guitars? That's spoiling the Vietnam War?
Spoil the Vietnam War?
Yes, you made us stop it there before we had a chance to smash him over there. Now we gotta run over there and buy Earl we could have had for nothing.
Look, I don't want to talk to you about the war anymore. I don't know what you're getting so steamed up for anyway. You're the one who told me to write the letter in the first place.
Well, all I'm telling you now is to write another letter to the editor there. Just say, some other guy by the name of Mike Stivic, no, better still, just another guy who wrote in and then signed your name.
What's going on down here?
Gloria, you know what your father wants me to do?
What?
Write to the newspaper apologizing for my letter.
Why, Daddy?
Why? Because his fascist buddies down at the saloon don't like my politics. That's why.
Ah, come on. What is it with you anyway? According to you, every Republican's a fascist.
According to you, every Democrat's a communist.
Not every. You never hear me calling Carter a commie?
Oh, well, I'm sure the president will be very relieved to hear that.
Oh, not Jimmy, Billy.
I don't understand you two. What's the point of all this?
What is this? Listen to me. All I want him to do is take back that letter he wrote. Now, make him do it there, will you, little girl? See, if he does that, then I'll be able to talk to certain people that, you know, getting a little bit oikled, you know? And they're getting so that they want to maybe do with this or that or these and them or whatever and burn a cross in front of your house.
You mean that phone call we got yesterday was for real?
Yes.
Who wants to burn a cross?
Who cares? Oh, what's the difference? Who? Geez, you get a kick in the groin, you don't holler who, you holler ooh.
Look, supposing I do write that letter, which I won't, how are you going to stop these people from burning a cross?
I got friends in high places.
Who?
You must know the window washer at the Empire State Building.
Get away from me, huh? I happen to know this guy, see? He's the high mokey moke or the clavity Klieger of the Clavin or some damn thing of the Queen's Council of Crusaders.
That's the local KKK.
No!
Oh, that's the KKK!
No!
KKK?
No.
This isn't the South.
Gloria, there are just as many chapters up here as down there.
No.
And they're the ones that want to burn a cross in front of our house.
No! Yeah. But not only you. You see, there's that lawyer Larson that handled all them lefty cases for the ACLW, see? And then there's that Assemblyman Rappaport, you know, who sponsored that bill with 4 or 5 freedoms for the fags or something. And then there's that black doctor that's always sleeping with his white wife.
Daddy, how do you know all of this?
Well, I got a unanimous letter.
Oh, my God.
What?
Take it
Gloria.
easy, take it easy.
Your father is a member of the Ku Klux Klan!
Take it easy.
Daddy, you joined the KKK!
Daddy on his head. I didn't join nothing. I just went to a meeting.
You went to a meeting of the Ku Klux Klan?
It goes to my
You
head
went
like a
to
nail.
a meeting.
You went to a meeting!
I went with a couple of guys. That's all nice fellas there. I thought it'd be good for business. Next thing you know, they want to make me a member. Hand the gun.
Don't do that.
Come on, Arch. I can't believe you didn't know what you were getting into. You couldn't possibly be that stupid.
That's what you think.
And now they're gonna burn a cross right here in front of our house.
They ain't gonna do it if he does what I tell him and writes this letter.
This is the worst thing you've ever done.
You don't know everything.
I thought it was awful when you badmouth Jews and Catholics and Puerto Ricans and you passed a petition around to keep blacks out of the neighborhood. But I never dreamed that underneath that thick skin of yours was the soul of a Klansman.
Hey.
A man who could overturn school buses with children in them.
Hey.
If I ever thought that was possible, I never would have set foot in your house or sat at your table or eaten your food.
Daddy, you've got to be crazy getting yourself involved with racists. You're forgetting about your operation last year, aren't you? When you needed that transfusion. You know, you owe your life to a black woman who gave you her blood.
Oh, little girl, I know that.
Oh, I'd like to see the faces on those Klansmen if they ever found that out.
Daddy, you got to do something to stop it.
What do you want me to do? Put starch in their sheets?
How can you possibly do a thing like this, Arch? I'm afraid of yours. I'm going to open up and see it. It's insanity.
What's the matter?
This guy made his little wife cry.
Your husband is a member of the Ku Klux Klan.
Oh, no.
she
I'm
talking
trying to
about?
tell her.
Michael, we gotta get out of this neighborhood. We gotta move out of our house.
Gloria, honey, please calm down, relax. We're not gonna let these people frighten us. We're not gonna be driven out of our house screaming in terror.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna leave quietly. We'll check into a motel until this thing blows over, and then we'll find a house in a new neighborhood.
Oh, please don't move away.
We can't let Joey grow up in an atmosphere of hatred and violence.
Oh, that's Joey. I'll go.
Oh, listen to that meathead. You woke the baby up.
Grandma's coming, Joey. Archie, please talk to him. Don't let him move away.
They ain't going no place. Where the hell are they going to go that's better than this?
As far away from you as possible.
It's possible, yes.
Gloria, let me explain.
Don't you talk to us, you cross burner.
I never burned nothing in my life. Worse than a cigar hole in a soap.
Oh, he's such a big boy. And he heard Grandpa, and he wanted to say hello.
Oh,
Yes,
give me that boy there. Yeah,
I don't want him with you.
He wants to be with me.
Well, I don't want him with you. You know, your grandfather wears sheets.
Did you hear that? What? Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. That's it. That's it.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go out and do something I never thought I'd have to do as long as I lived.
What?
I'm gonna go out and think, Edith.
Oh, don't do that, Archie. Come on, Joey wants to tell his grandpa how much he loves him. He is Grandpa.
I love you too, kiddo. Goodbye, Joey.
Oh,
no.
Who is it?
It's Archie Bunker here.
Oh, hey, Arch. Hey,
hi there, George.
No, Gordy.
Yeah, whatever, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Hey, what do you think, Arch?
Yeah, well, if King Kong was a Catholic, he'd make a hell of a rosary for him, wouldn't he?
This is for your son-in-law. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Listen, why does this club have to mine crosses?
What do you want us to do, send him a nasty letter?
Well, it could be stronger, you know, say a telegram.
Words on a page don't do anything.
Yeah, but maybe it could be one of them singing telegrams with a curse in it.
It's all settled. We're gonna burn these crosses tomorrow night.
Hey, listen, fellas. They won't burn tomorrow night.
And why not?
The paper says rain. Listen, what I come by to tell you about was an operation I had last year where I got some blood, see?
We're gonna put the fear of God into your commie son-in-law.
But listen, I don't want you to burn no cross. I got a little grandson who's only 2 years old, and I want him to grow up normal, see? And if he sees a cross burning there, he might get the wrong idea of what the cross really means.
Don't tell us about what the cross really means. I don't know what you are, Bunker, but you're not a true blue American.
I'm as true blue as you or you. Hey, I'm against all the right things. Welfare, busing, a women's lib. I think sex education should be took out of the schools and put right back where I learned it, in the streets. But look, I don't want to argue with you no more, you know? I just don't want you to burn no crosses, no wares.
Well, what are you gonna do about it? We'll burn them anywhere we want to burn them. At your son-in-law's house, at your house.
Remember this. I know you guys, know your faces, and I know where you hang out and I know a lot about you. And I could go to the proper authorities.
They'd only laugh at you.
Not if I wore a better suit.
What I'm trying to tell you is there's a whole lot of us, Bunker.
Well, let me tell you. There's a whole lot of us.
Us who?
Us blacks.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my gallbladder operation last year. When I had to take one of them transfusions there, and they put me full of blood.
What blood?
Black blood, buddy. A whole lot of it. I think enough to maybe fill up a six-pack.
So that's what's wrong with you.
There's nothing wrong with me. Hey, I notice I sing and dance better. But the main thing that does for me, see, that gives me the right to call out a whole gang of my black blood brothers to come with me and back me up, see? And if we catch you guys burning any crosses, we're gonna come up here and we're gonna bust you.